The best dog. Best dog. It's really cool. It's really good doggo. It's really good doggo. Alright, now that you guys back, are you guys ready to be introduced to the best doggo of them all? The best doggo around town and state in the world. We'll see if doggo is ready to get started. Good music, good music. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
I am good. Hello.
Hello, how you doing? Everything's going great. I got the best doggo. Got doggo. Look at you being all dog.
I am dog. I am dog. I am here. Hello.
I know. I was looking through like a lot of your messages. I wasn't stalking. I promise. I wasn't stalking. But I was looking through some of your like Discord and some intros, and literally all you just have on your intro is just, "I'm dog."
I'm dog.
I'm dog.
Yeah.
It reminds me of that like one like Hollow Live member who's just literally is like, "Oh, you're watching an ad shoot." Well, no worries, just stop. But the meme of like that guy is like confessing his love to like one of the dog VTubers in Hollow Live, and like over chat, and the dog VTuber just goes, "I'm dog, okay."
Corona?
Yeah, Corona. Yeah, he's like, "I'm
Dude,
dog."
Oh my god, I love Corona so much.
I love Corona.
I should just say I'm dog because of how I started, and then people wanted to figure out. I started off as a mute, so people wanted to figure out if I was a girl or a boy, and I used to just say I'm just a dog.
I'm just dog. I'm just dog.
I'm just dog.
I'm just dog. And that's your catchphrase now. You just, "I'm dog.
I'm dog.
I'm dog. I'm dog."
Well, the dog.
I'm the dog. I'm the dog. Well, hello everyone at home. Thank you for joining in. We actually have a fun little VTuber show for you today. We actually have a really great one. I'm really looking forward to this one because look at this adorable doggo. Look at it being adorable with the tail wag and everything. It's so great. It's so great. I will say this though. You're not like a normal dog though. You look a little bit different than most other dogs I've seen before.
I am a special dog.
The
best dog.
Like, I haven't seen many. I've seen many dogs with horns before.
I'm a demon. I'm a demon Shiba Inu.
Oh, well, you're definitely a special dog. Definitely don't see many demon dogs around here.
Half demon, half puppy. I don't know what happened, you know?
Yeah, half demon,
but
half...
I exist, and I think that is cool.
Yep, I think it's cool too. You know, like I definitely have not met many dog, demons, and anime girls all at once. You must have a very interesting family.
100% all together right here, right now is me. White people happy.
Yes, exactly. I love it. I will definitely say, like, you must have a really interesting family.
I would say my papa would maybe be a demon, and I think my mama would be like a cyberist. Maybe.
What's the anime girl part?
Magic.
I like it. Good answer. Good answer. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, cool, awesome. Well, hey, it's great to see you guys all in chat.
Any wish can come true.
Any wish can come true. Yeah. Exactly. When you want to become anime enough, you just spawn. You just spawn.
Even a dog can become an anime girl. Easy.
Yeah. Even a dog can become anime girl. Just they need to believe. Need to believe. You know, like that old school movie called All Dogs Go to Heaven?
I love that movie! That's such a good movie! Oh my god!
I love it.
People to watch it with me.
It's so good, but also it's so sad. It's so sad. Is. I don't like. It's been forever since I've seen that movie. When I was thinking about that
movie night, I'm gonna force you to watch it. I'm gonna be like, hey,
do it.
Stop going to work at 4 in the morning.
I know, right?
Come watch this movie.
Like, I can't. I have to work. I gotta make the months. I have to make house payments and stuff like that. And you over here like, no, all dogs go to heaven. Watch them.
House.
No
only
house.
Movie.
You don't need house. Just have movie. Just have movie.
Just movie.
I haven't seen the movie in forever, so I might take you up on offer. We'll see. We'll see. But yes, I love how like all dogs go to heaven, but in this case, all dogs can become anime girls.
All dogs will become animators. That is the dream.
Right, that's the dream.
Every dog.
Every dog becomes anime. Anime. I love it.
I wonder what a poodle would look like. That'd be so cute. It's very fluffy.
I'm pretty sure there's some poodle VTubers out there. I'm pretty sure.
I have not met a poodle VTuber.
Oh, and there might be one. Guys, look that up. Guys, find it. Do research. Yes, we are super early than normal. We usually do these a little bit later in the day, but it's but yeah, my day off. I haven't had a day off on a weekend forever. So it's actually really cool. It's really cool. I love it. You give all the head pats. Give all the head pats to our lovely.
Thank you.
Okay, so well, hey everyone at home, you guys all super freaking amazing. We have a lovely guest here for you today. Dottie, how about you introduce yourself to everyone at home?
Hello, I am Dottie. I am a dog that likes to play games.
Pretty simple.
I'm simple.
I gotta say, you have like the most luckiest VTuber name on there. It has not been taken before. It's just Dots.
Oh, Dots?
Yeah, like I have no idea how he got it. Right? Wait, it was taken?
Yeah, Dots was taken, but when I got partner, I was like, "Can I have this?" And they're like, "No." And I was like, "Can I have this?" And they're like, "No, you cannot." And I'm like, "Can I every month? Can I have this?" And they're like, maybe wait a few more months." And I'm like, okay. I think I waited like a year, and I was like, "Can I please have this?" And they're like, "Yeah, sure, I guess." Yeah, have it. And I was like, "Yay!
Yeah.
I got it!"
That's so great. I love how you just like, give me a name.
Give me
Give me a name.
Give me a name. Have this.
Yeah, I wish I
They
could do.
wouldn't give me Dottie, so I was like, okay, but I could get Dots because the person was not active at all. So I was like, okay, I just have to keep making sure this person is not active, right? I just keep checking and then asking.
Just let me take the name. Let me take the name. I really hope I can do that with this other person. There's another. So my name is TrickCo with a CO at the end, but people accidentally call it TrickO at the end, which was my original name very in the very beginning, but someone else had it, so I had to call myself TrickCo. But when people give me shout outs, they accidentally do the other name, and so you'll just say, "Hey, you've been playing Minecraft, right?" And it's like, no, I don't play Minecraft, no. And I realized it was a unactive account that hasn't streamed in like 8 years. So I was like, can they get rid of that so it just doesn't work? So people don't mistake that.
We gotta get you to partner.
One day.
Oh my god, and then you could get it. You just have to hit partner, and then you'd be like, "Hey, can I have this? This has not been active for 8 years," and they'll be like, "Maybe."
I need it. That's my next goal. That's my next goal is take back my name. Yeah! Pay for my name. Let's do it. Let's go. I'm not Trico. I'm not a Pokemon. I'm not a Pokemon. People think I'm a Pokemon. I'm not a Pokemon. No Pokemon.
Can I capture you?
No.
Can I throw a ball at you?
No, it's not Pal Worlds. It's not working that way. It doesn't work that way. It's not how it works.
If I just keep throwing balls, eventually one will work.
At least use a Master Ball on me. I think of anything, I at least deserve a Master Ball.
A Master Ball?
At least.
What would be your go-to Pokemon move?
My Pokemon move? It will be Confusion.
Confusion? Okay, cast Confusion. Go.
Okay, so what I was gonna say is that we actually normally have hats on for this kind of interview, but you don't have your hat on, so we might have to end the stream early.
Damn, sorry, man.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, bye, guys. Guys, you guys have a nice day. Take care. Bye-bye.
Goodbye! Fuck, I forgot the hat, man. I can't believe I forgot that. That was the one thing I had to bring.
I told you, man. I told you to get the hat. Like, that's the time. Man, jeez.
I went to Home Depot. Like, I went. They didn't have hats there. They told me I was in the wrong location. I'm a dog. I don't know. I know.
I know.
And they told me a Walmart.
I know. If you went to PetSmart, I told you to go to PetSmart. They have all the hats.
Oh yeah,
PetSmart. Come on.
Man,
Why did you think of that?
There.
Why did you think of that? You got lost.
How'd you get lost?
How'd you get lost in PetSmart?
I am 4'11". I get lost very easily, and also there's an aisle dedicated to my existence and my survival. And I was like, you know what? I think I want to look at the food for a little bit, just to take a gander, and then I might.
Okay, fine. I'll let the stream go by a little bit longer. I'll let the stream go back a little bit farther just because you got lost in a very respectable place. I guess is okay. This is one time though. Everyone knows the
Okay.
rules. Everyone knows the rules. But I'll let this one pass because you're adorable.
Thank you, thank you.
So, for everyone at home who has not been in this fun little chaotic start of our interview, this is a fun little interview talk show where we pretty much interview a lovely VTuber Dottie. And with these kind of interviews, we ask them 15 questions. These 15 questions will go into like how it first got started, what's the thoughts on the VTuber community. We'll get into that model and see how the kind of designs go up to it, and just some facts about them. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be cool. Sit tight, relax. You guys will love the kind of conversation we have. It'll be very chaotic, and we'll go into a lot of rants, but it'll be still really cool. And also, for those at home who would like to tribute to the interview, you guys can ask all your questions you want. But if you don't have a question, but you still want to tribute, we have this spin the wheel right here. You can spin, and a random question will pop up, and Dottie will have to answer it, no matter what. Has to answer it.
Well, you guys are be asking me, man, if it's a feet picture, I'm not showing feet.
No feet, no feet. That's where the dog cross
No
lines.
toesies.
No toesies, no toesies. I do like the little toilet paga in the Discord. Sorry, I just noticed that for a second.
Did you see the toilet?
I saw the toilet. For a second, I was like, "Why you send me toilet in the Discord?" I see that. Also, I saw the music too. I'll check it out later. Alright, what anyone's been
some good jams for you later.
I gotta check it out. Okay, really quick. Dots, are you the famous? Are you the famous? That's what.
Am I the
That's
famous?
what. That's what
What does that
pasta.
mean?
That's what pasta's asking. Are you the famous?
Pasta. I love pasta. I like to
I
eat
love pasta
pasta.
too. Pasta's so good.
Pasta's pretty fucking good. Okay, on your pasta, I'm gonna judge you for this. What do you put on your pasta? Also for the famous question, no, I don't think I am the famous. I think I'm just a dog.
Just dog.
Yeah, just dog. What do you put on your pasta?
I put
Alfredo.
I do too. I put Alfredo too. I love Alfredo. I'm a huge Alfredo person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna be good friends, man.
Best friends,
Alfredo.
I put
Let's go to.
Alfredo. I put some sausages. I
Sausages.
put those raviolis with the stuffing built into it, and I usually like artichoke hearts in there. They're really good.
Oh, I've never tried it with artichoke hearts.
Ooh, they're really good.
I'm
Just try it with
write that down.
artichokes.
Artichoke.
Artichoke hearts. They're really good. I will throw a master ball at you. Oh, well, I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. You'll throw me a ball. Because if you just like, I'm just gonna throw a regular Pokeball at you. I'm like, come on, man.
You motherfucker.
Come on.
I'm gonna beat that shit,
At
man.
least,
I'ma make
at
sure I
least.
get-
It's at least an Ultra Ball. Like, come on, I have standards. Over here. Sorry, Pasta. I got that question for you. And then we do have Viku spinning of the wheel, so it'd be good. I've been out of the loop on Pokemon for good 20 years. I'm not a new starter Pokemon, so I promise you that, so you don't have to miss out on too much. And I only started playing Violence since hubby gave me a Switch OLED. Oh, hubby's best. That hubby's great. I want a Switch OLED. Actually, I already have one, but I wouldn't mind having another one. That'd be kind of cool. Love that. Are you sure about that? Yes, I am very sure. Make her sweet harder than a crackhead doing a negotiation. Make her sweet or sweat? Sweat? I'll make you sweat. Make you sweat. Sweat. What do demons? How do demons sweat? Do they swim? They sweat like normal people?
Yeah, we sweat. I'm half. So
Oh.
I think I somewhat sweat. I also don't sweat. Sometimes I gotta go.
Yeah, your tongue should be out actually. That's what I imagine. I just realized that. Yeah, you should be like your tongue should be out and stuff like that. Just whatever you do, just do not. Just whatever you do when you do that, do not look up. You're like ah.
I look down.
Solo is thank you for the hydrate. We have to drink, and I'm gonna spin out very quickly. I will do the spin. Don't worry. I just catching up on all the zaniest. The chat is as zany as this VTuber right here. Look at you guys, zany. You guys are all getting the chaos energy going on. I blame you for doing that.
Me?
Yeah, you bring the chaos. You bring the gremlin. You bring the gremlin.
That is good. Then thank you. I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
He has a compliment. I I have a different question. Did you have a different concept with your VTuber before you decide with your current one? Oh, that's a good question. I like that. I like that.
Did I have a different concept? I had multiple. I am an artiste, so the mind of an artiste is constantly changing. Once I wanted to be a pizza.
Wow.
Yeah, I was gonna be a pizza girl, and the pizza would be dripping. I thought that would be like a funny concept of just being pizza and then calling everyone pepperoni. Because I like the name pepperoni.
Pepperoni.
But
Pepperoni.
my original, like first starting out, I have everything like written down based off of your questions. That was like one of the answers.
we can go more in details on it later. I like the different concepts of the fact that you want to be a food, and because everyone loves food. Everyone loves food, you know.
Hey, everyone loves food. Why not become food?
No, I love it. I love it. Become food. Okay, so let's start with the first question, which is just a spin. Because Viku wanted to do a spin. So we'll go with a spin. We're spinning. We're going to go the spinning. Stop the spin. Stop the spin. Oh my god. Oh, even she's spinning. Look at that. Oh my god.
We're stopping.
Okay. Don't get dizzy. Don't get dizzy. Okay, so actually, this is not a question, but a ask. Because Viku is sus over here, apparently. On Ada Ada, do you have a dog Ada Ada? Do you do Ada Ada? Do you do Ada Adas? Do you do Ada Adas? Yes! That's that. You like the Ada Ada? That's the part.
I don't know how to do sexy. All I know is to be gremlin. I think I tried it once and I was like, yeah, this does not.
Not my jam.
I don't sound like those
hot mommies. Yeah, hot anime woman.
Like a chihuahua going. Okay.
I love it. No, you know what? It fits you perfectly, and I think I like that. I prefer that Ada Ada than most others. So, okay, good job. Very good job.
Thank you.
Going back, just make sure I didn't miss anything. I love how it says, "Chat, don't clip that," and then someone says, "Clip it." That's a good question, Megamon. Very good. Very good. Very good. I know you did clip it. It's very unique. I am not sus. Everyone here is sus except me. Nah, Viku, you're pretty sus.
That's what a sussy person would say.
Exactly, you're pretty sus. You're pretty sus. You're pretty sus. Cool. Yep, very sus. Very sus. All right. Okay, cool. So let's get in the first question that I have for you. And what kind of interview is this if we don't have the first basic question of all the time? I love the Harada. Harada is amazing. I think it's great. But
thank you.
Why and when? I like it. I love the Ada Ada. I think it's great.
Can you give me a sample? What about you? Have you ever done an Ada Ada? Yeah.
I used to do Ada Adas because I used to have people in chat always ask me to do Ada Adas. And I even put a redeem for me to do an Ada Ada. And then one person used to redeem it every single stream because she was always watch all my Ada Adas. But I stopped because my Adadas are not as good as the ladies who's been on my show. But I can do one for you guys. It's not that great though. It's not that great.
I want to hear it. I want to hear your best Ada Ada.
Okay, let me try.
Yeah. I have a friend who could do a good femboy Ada Ada.
Ooh. Mine's more deeper. Like I can't do a femboy one. I can do like a deeper voice, and it sounds more like a JoJo reference than anything. So let me see. Okay.
Ooh, JoJo.
Order. Yeah, the phases.
You start going faster. I start punching everyone. He's like, whoa!
No, Vika, don't clip it.
I know it was a good one.
Oh, thank you. But no, don't clip. No, don't clip. No. No.
We're saving.
No. Darn it. Yo, they're going to use that against me. Watch. They're going to use that against me. I can see it now. But let's get into the first question. And you can't have an interview talk show without asking the most basic of all questions. Why? Like, why and when did you start wanting to get into streaming?
Funny thing. I actually never wanted to stream in the first place. I knew nothing about streaming.
It's definitely a funny thing, 100%. So you kind of just went live. Just like, you know what? I just want to do this. Just boom.
No, what happened was I was a VR chat creator I make like avatars and assets, and I was a mute who like just randomly went to public worlds, and I had some people who would invite me to stuff. So I got invited to this world where there was, I guess like big streamers, and I was
Ooh.
drunk at the time, but I was a mute, so at least they didn't hear me. But I would just get really drunk on VR chat, and I made a friend called Zapdeck, and eventually he was like, "You should start streaming too," and I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
What is
And he was like,
streaming?
I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Like, why would anyone watch me? That's so weird. But eventually he was like, well, you're mute and you could just dance, right? Like, you dance all the time anyway. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah, maybe. But my computer was really bad. So he would stream for me originally. So he was like my little cameraman, and he would talk.
Ooh.
And then I had another friend called Pope, and she would be my, like the voice. So she had a really sexy voice. And I didn't have a voice, so everyone would think that I was Pope, but I'm like, no, this is Pope. Pope is her own. She's her own sexy, you know, look at her.
Oh, so sexy.
After a
so
while, I think like IRL stuff happened, so he couldn't do it anymore. And then I took it over, and then I was a mute streamer. I think I started in like 2020.
Oh,
in,
wow.
May.
You've been going on for a while.
Yeah.
Just nice. I like that.
I've been here for a while, but I've actually unmuted. I forgot when, and then I was like, okay, I guess I'll do a debut. I'll be a Vtuber again.
Hey guys, just happened.
Yeah, the only thing I understood about I think streaming and YouTube stuff was, well, I grew up watching like PewDiePie and Markiplier, so that was like, that's the only thing I knew. So that was like, oh wait, well, I could base it off of kind of like that, where it's just play fun games, just randomly just play games, because that's what they do. They play games, have fun with it. I'm not good at marketing myself, so that's why no one has heard of me. I'm terrible at it. I'm just trying to play games.
Well, you're doing a pretty great job. Like you have a really good following. A lot of awesome people. Like I've noticed so far.
You.
Yeah, and like it seems like even with the little marketing you do like have a pretty big reach, because like you have TikTok, which I think I first saw you on. I think I first saw you on TikTok, and I loved your design at first glance, and then I went into and I saw you had Twitter and your DMs were open. I was like, and you responded. I was like,
my show now. I need dogs more.
Exactly. That is
Like,
literally what happened. What I posted in all caps. I need more doggos on VTuber talk show. I mean, that's literally what happened. That literally happened.
And now I'm here. Yay!
Yay! Yep, and I love it. I love it. It's so great to have you here. I appreciate it. Really, I'm really just curious on like the design on your model, because as an artist, as yourself, I'm guessing you had some inspirations, or did you just like throw a whole bunch of color palettes at the wall and then the anime girl popped out?
Oh.
Well,
so I'm trying to remember. I know in college, which was a long time ago.
So fun.
My I used to. I have a degree in animation, so.
Oh, that's really cool.
My whole thing. Thank you. My whole thing was like, oh, I would just want to draw a bunch of random characters. And when I got into VR chat, I think around 2017. I think it was like 2017, close to 2018, maybe. I saw that you can have like different characters. You could like become something. So I was like, I want to become the cat from the Kiki's delivery service.
Oh.
Because I don't know why.
Why not?
I drew myself as like if the cat could be a fucking anime girl, and it was like a lolly at first, and then I saw like Vocaloids. Like, oh my god, I forgot what Vocaloid character it was, but I switched into that one because it was like a public model, and the Vocaloid character I think like had like rainbow colors. I was like, she's so cute. What the heck? And she had white hair, so I was like, oh, it'd be cool if I could make like that kind of thing. But my model ended up becoming a pink hamster. So I was a pink hamster for a really long time. And then hold on, I'm trying to go through my notes. I wrote this down.
Oh, no, it's okay.
And then originally it was a fox, and then it turned into the Vocaloid that had rainbow colors, and then a pink hamster, and then I put freckles everywhere for the pink hamster. So that's where all my freckles started to come from, but they were pink. And then eventually I changed them because everyone said that they looked like pimples and that I had pimples all over my body.
What?
And I was like, no, they're pink freckles. They're supposed to be
They're
pink, cute
freckles.
freckles that kind of look like stars. That was the whole premise of it. But I was called Pimple. And I was like, no, I don't want to be Pimple.
Holy pimple.
So I changed it into more, they were actually darker for, so everything was 3D. Nothing was 2D. No talk of 2D. Everything was 3D. And it was all like, not IMVU, it was all MMD assets of throwing stuff together in Blender for myself. Pink hair turned into white hair because I remembered I wanted to rebrand, and I was like, I don't want to be a hamster anymore. I think I just want to draw something else, be something new, because I'm not in my college stage and I'm older, and I'm like, okay, I want to be something else that's cute. And I remembered Inuyasha. I loved Inuyasha.
Oh
growing up.
yeah, I love Inuyasha.
Green demon dog,
Right.
and I was like, oh my god, I love Inuyasha. And his brother was so hot to me growing up, and I was a big Tumblr nerd. So I was like, hell yeah, I could just become a dog, a female dog. Maybe I could also be a demon. So I changed it to a demon, and then my eyes were white, and I was soulless because I was an adult now.
I'm an adult.
And-
Yep, you're not wrong. That's very true. Oh my god, good joke.
And then I was just like, oh, it would be cool if because I still had like, I think I still had horns, but my horns were like long horns, but they were just like a bit bigger, where you could like kind of stab people but not stab. And I was like, I don't want to keep stabbing people, so I think I want tiny horns, which would be like super cute, just small little baby horns that are totally useless. I'm a half demon anyway. And then hold on, I'm going through my eyes. So I think I even have a toggle of what my eyes look like.
Ooh.
I don't think I have it on here on me right now.
I love the eyes. That's like my favorite. That's my personal favorite part about your design, actually.
My eye, thank you.
Yes, I
And
love
they
the
went through
eyes.
a bunch of change. So originally they were white, and then I was just like, I think I actually want to add soul back into it. So then I don't have just. Oh yeah, white eyes. So my eyes look like
so
this.
cool. I like it a lot. Oh man, that's so cool.
I remember like on stream too when I had. Sorry, I'm like. I put it to a click when I on stream. I used to, all my stuff would break all the time. I was the scuff queen of fucking
VTubers.
Everything would break.
VTubers in a nutshell.
I did a stream where I just put it really close to my model of the white eyes, and for 4 hours I left it there. People watched that, and I was like, why did you watch a model mute random voice, random music in the background that's just creepy, and it's someone just staring at you for 4 hours? And I don't know. I thought it was funny, but people did watch that. My eyes ended up changing later on because again, I wanted to add soul back, and then I made them into puppy paws, and they had bones. I think I have bones in it too.
Actually, zoom in. I want to see them demise.
Yeah.
And yes, I will keep staring. I will keep staring at demise. Is that like the eyes? Doop doop.
Demise.
The eyes. Look at that.
I don't know if you could see them, but I had bones.
I see that paws.
And yeah, there's paw print. And then there's like there's like a bunch of detail in it. They did a good job. They Blinchy. If you don't know Blinchy is an amazing artist. I recommend them. They are super cheap. I don't know why they're super cheap. I want to beat them. What the fuck? But they are amazing. So my eyes were white, and then I was like, I want to have blue. So I kept the blue, and then I was like, I want the white back too. So now I had both.
Nice,
and then I
nice.
sent everything over to Blinchy. When Blinchy opened and I saw that, and I was like, ooh. Maybe. Well, my original debut outfit was Inuyasha inspired, and that was done. And then I wanted a new one because I'm a VTuber that constantly wants different outfits and looks. Smile, but I'm broke.
Feels. Oh my god. Yeah,
So when I messaged Blinchy, I was like, I'm really into Overwatch right now, Blinchy, and I love Diva. Here's a random doodle. Can you please make this? And here's like my OC, and here's like the 3D, and here's like my new 2D concept. Can you make something that is like I don't know, the gamer doggy? And
Gamer
then I sent,
doggy.
like a reference and a doodle, and then they can, oh my god, and then Butcher came out with this, and I was like, what?
Let's see.
Yeah,
Like, I know
and
we
I'm so
kind of.
happy.
It looks so good. I love it so much. I think it's very well done. I love like how smooth the rigging is too. I'm pretty sure
Oh my, that's by Kevin X, by the way. Kevin X did the rigging.
Kevin X.
Amazing.
Okay, that makes
Goated.
sense. Kevin.
Recommend, 1000% recommend. Throw all balls deep in. Oh my god, it's amazing. It's beautiful.
So beautiful, so beautiful. Very good, very good. I like it a lot. Cool, cool. Well, I think that's actually really talented. Really talented. Bye-bye, Pasta. Enjoy your work. You know, we will keep on thinking about you and your food that we put you into.
Sorry that I couldn't give a good ara pasta. Bye-bye.
It's okay, it's okay. Pasta, you know, he usually puts red sauce in his pasta, so it's okay. It's okay. We're both equal. We're both equal.
Pasta, I take back my apology. You don't eat it. You don't eat pasta with Alfredo.
Also, does her white fur matches the stains on the couch? Wait. No, there's no white stains on my. There's not as much white stains on my.
What do you mean?
Well,
I thought it was fur.
Well, so I got
drinking milk on the couch.
yes.
Who came on this couch?
So a lot of
Who did
VTubers,
it?
a lot of VTubers. That's been, like I said, this show has been going on for a while, and that couch has been on a lot of butts. There's a lot of butts have been on the couch.
But why is it white?
Well, because I bought it used. I'm trying to save money,
Okay.
so I bought it used, and there was a store, and
Is
a lot
that
of
where
people.
this scratch over here is from? There's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a little white.
Well,
You guys
well,
can't
that's
see it, but
from
there's
that's
white
from a
spot over there.
dragon
Pretty
VTuber
big.
who got a little pointy.
Pointy.
Yeah, a little pointy
There's
dragon
some gooey
VTuber.
stuff coming out. What the fuck?
You don't worry about the gooey stuff. Don't worry about the gooey stuff.
Guys, it's a it's a work in progress, guys.
It's a work in progress. We'll see. So the story goes, and people who've seen my shows before knows about the story. But I got this couch. It was right next to a store, and I don't know much about the store really. I don't even think it's a store. It's like more like a studio, I guess. That's what some people tell me. But it was a couch right next to the studio, and I don't know the name of the studio. All I know it has XXX in the highlight. That's all I know. So I went inside. They seemed really busy. I don't know what was going on in the background, but it seemed like there was a lot of like interesting sounds going on in the background. But I talked to the person on the front desk, and it was like, "How are you here for the audition?" I said, "No, I want to get you a couch." And the person's like, "That couch? That couch is like super used and stuff like that. We were just going to throw it out." I'm like, "I'll buy it." He's like, "Okay, cool, awesome. You'll buy it. How about $8?" I was like, "I don't know if I really want to do $8." He's like, "Hey, dude, I got you. It's actually a really cool special couch. Apparently, and I didn't know this, but apparently, if you put a black light on it, it turns white." So I thought that was kind of cool. So I bought it for $8.
Oh.
Bought it for $8. So yeah.
Yeah,
I'm still trying to clean it
reason.
though. I'm still trying to clean it. It's really hard. It's really hard. It's a little sticky sometimes, so watch out.
You went. So you're telling me you went to a casting call and then you took their couch?
Is that what that's called? A casting call? Some people told me there's a casting couch, but I didn't know what that meant.
Wow. Well, is it just called a casting couch? Well, a casting couch is when they sit down and then they're like, "Hey, yo, you want to get fucked?"
Oh.
Isn't that what it is? And
Is
then
that what
you
that
took
is?
the couch.
What?
You went there and you said, "I don't want to be fucked. I want to take the couch instead."
Yeah, I just want to buy the
man."
couch because it was outside. They got a new couch that apparently was brand new, but I'm pretty sure it got its well usage. That's what I think. Is that the reason why I get a lot of VTubers who want to come on my show who do OnlyFans
Maybe.
content? Like, why am I so popular with OnlyFans VTubers? It's so crazy. It's so crazy. I didn't know, and then they come on the show. It's like,
They
hey,
went for the
what kind of
couch,
show?
They know about the couch.
No, my couch. They're
"You know
like,
what? I've seen this before."
I've seen this before. I've seen this before. It's perfect. It's perfectly. It fits perfectly. Hey, Zell, you have 2 spins that you want to spin, so we're going to get the spins done, and we're going to forget about the couch, and don't worry about the stickiness. Don't worry about the stickiness. Don't worry.
Okay.
Is it going to? Nope. Okay, so ideal date. Do you have an ideal date for the doggo? Ideal date. Zell wants to know. Ideal date.
Ideal date. I don't know. I've never really been on
What?
on-
The gamer
on
dog?
dates, I think that much.
I feel like you want to go on a walk. Just a walk.
No, a reason why is because as a mute in VR chat, when you have to experience VR chat, you will never, you will, you will never want to walk again.
Oh, really?
So there is a world in VR chat, by the way, that is a walkies world that people take their pets. So they dedicate people as pets, and sometimes those pets can be mutes or people that talk. And most likely it's a mute. I was not into that side. I just wanted to be a mute, just because I just wanted to not let people know me. I just wanted to chill, you know.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
But people can get, you know, really into it. So what they do is they have a collar, and you're able to put the collar onto the person, and you could force them to walk, and you could drag them around with you everywhere, and people like that. So
Huh.
no, I do not want to go on walkies. I do not want.
You know what? Very fair. Very fair. I can understand that completely. This doesn't seem like my jam either.
I think a good day. I think I like movies. I love to analyze movies as well, or like watch animations. Maybe going to watch Wreck-It Ralph. I fucking
Ooh,
love Wreck-It Ralph. It's so good. Disney movies, that's amazing. And then eating pizza.
pizza.
Hey, that's it, man.
Pizza.
I'm pretty simple. I'm a simple bitch, dude. Pizza
Pizza.
and a Disney movie or
Sounds
a
good. Sounds good.
cartoon.
I love it. I love it. That sounds good. I think that's great. That's great. I actually want some pizza right now too. Actually, I had breakfast already, but pizza sounds good. Pizza sounds good. Pizza sounds
What's your go-to pizza?
I like meat lovers. I like meat lovers.
Meat lovers.
Mhm.
What you get on your pizza?
I usually
How do you
get.
fill that pizza up?
I usually get like sausage, pepperoni, bacon bits. That's like the main thing I like on it. As long as it has those three things, I'm pretty much set. Any other add-ons is either will be just fine. But also, my old town I used to live in, they had their own like city pizza. I'm pretty sure every like local like food place has their own like city like taco, city pizza, city ice cream. This one was called actually I won't say it because I'll dox myself. But
No doxing.
no doxing. But pretty much what it is, it had avocados. It had like sour, like it had like a cream cheese on it as pesto. It had bacon bits, and I think it had something else, and it was like super good. I love the pizza a lot. It's really good.
Oh.
I like
So
bacon
I'm
on my
obsessed with
pizza.
Alfredo. So I
Fritos
put
really good.
Alfredo also on pizza, and
Ooh,
people think that it is weird because it's
at
too
all.
like I guess too saucy, like it's too thick. But I love a good thick cheesy pizza. Like come on, come on.
It's
If
really
it's
good.
not, if my pizza is not like dripping,
Whoa.
like like having like a good like you ever get like a good thick pizza and you're like trying to grab it out the cheese, but the cheese is like kind of like stretchy. I like that you're also, so I talk with my hands sometimes when mimicking stuff, and yeah. So I'm glad that you're doing it because I exactly did that. A good stretchy cheese, and I don't want it. I like a good stretch.
Yeah, no, like you can tell it's really good and thick when the cheese is like, and you have to go all stretch out your whole
It's like
arm.
an animation, dude. I see like everything as like an anime, dude. It's like you ever see the really good anime pizza and when they're like, ooh, you're
Ooh.
like, ooh,
Oh.
I want to eat that. But you can't because it's on the screen. And
Yeah.
you're like, damn it.
Yeah,
God
they
damn
make
it.
things look so good. Like Food Wars makes me really want to get into food making. It will never be
I
able to
saw
burst the
Food
clothes off of people,
Wars.
but it'll still be
Oh
cool.
my introduction to Food Wars was so weird because originally I thought Food Wars was there is a movie that is also, I think it's called like food something food I don't know, but it's about like a weird dog and he's like a detective and the animation is really bad. I need to find it. Oh my god, but it's so
Send it
funny.
to
And I
me.
thought it was that originally about just this weird dog animation that falls in love with this girl
I
who
think I know what you're
I
talking
think
about. I
okay,
think.
the main villain is really, really ugly. Like they purposely made him all fucked up looking. And then there is wait, I think if I just keep talking about it, I'll remember it because
Alright.
when I was young, there was this girl on Tumblr who was obsessed with this movie for some reason. I don't know why.
Huh.
And then she would just force people to watch it. She would just keep talking about it, and I thought it was really funny that this person was obsessed about this one movie. Because when I figure out the name of the movie and you look it up, you're gonna be like, why? Why would anyone be obsessed with this? But I'm sure I thought it was like food. It's food something. It's not Food Wars. No, movie about the weird dog falling in love with a
typing every
human.
single thing.
Oh my god! If I could find that, it'd be so funny. It was.
Send it to me.
but
Send it to me. I want to see it. I want to see
Food
it.
Wars is so. I didn't know that it had a lot of fan service.
It has a lot of fan service. Like, oh my god.
But the food is so good. I was like,
So
what the
good.
heck?
Like that.
Why
I
is
never
it
wanted
so-
eggs so badly.
Right?
Right?
I'm like, how can I make my egg look like that? When I make my eggs, they burn.
They burn.
what the fuck?
I put my eggs on because I have like 3 eggs each and every day, and I pretty much just like super lazy. I just like pour it in, and then wait till like it's cook enough that like all the yolky is gone and it's just all white, and then just the yolk part, and then I just slip it onto a plate. And eat it. Bored. I'm bored with my eggs.
I just scrambled them up, throw maybe some cheese or some ketchup, and then I'm like, you know, that's my meal.
Yep, exactly. Now, pasta, poetic pasta. By the way, he's a poetic pasta. I wanted to say, I had to say in his like little voice. By the way, a little something for Dots, fair maiden. Dots, don't take my ratings to heart. My ratings are not as amazing as what you're actually worth, and I'm glad to share amazing scuff and infectious joy to all your viewers. So have a good time. Don't fall for the simp Trico, and see you soon. I'm not a simp. Well, I'm not Trico. I'm not a Pokemon.
I am not a Pokemon.
I'm not a Pokemon. No. I don't have a move set yet. If I did, it'd be a really cool move set though. It'd be really cool set. I'm not a Pokemon, but if I was a Pokemon, the best move set the whole time. Best move set.
I was a Pokemon. I think my I think my power would be Scream. I think I would just scream. I was just going, ah! And then I would get louder and louder. So the longer you stay, I would probably just get louder and just keep screaming until the eardrums go. So then I would win. Easy clap.
Easy
Just
clap.
scream it.
I will turn your voice down. I was like,
Cast headphones.
Cast headphones. Actually, there's a Pokemon, this like bird Pokemon that had this feature in like the DS that you can like say something and it will like, mimic it, and that's like attack. And it was banned in competitive play because people were able to like put like it say slurs, like mess up things in tournaments.
Oh my god.
So when you say that, I was like, you probably would be that kind of Pokemon. You're probably that Pokemon.
I would not say slurs though. I would not do that part.
No, but I can see you say it. Exactly, I can see you do that. So we already talked a little bit about this, and you can go in more detail if you have another story on this. You can definitely do that too. But if you're not this kind of VTuber, what other kind of VTuber would you be? You said you would be like a pizza VTuber. Would you be like a?
Oh, I have another
VTuber?
idea.
Yeah, what another idea?
Another idea what I was thinking about in the future. I think I would always be a dog though. But if I could be another, I could be a hamster. I have a hamster dog. I'll give me a hamster.
Oh, hey, look at that.
I still got my hamster.
Yeah, the hamster. Got the hamster. The hamster is dope too.
I could also be a cat too, but
Cat.
I'm not cat.
No,
I'm
no
dog.
cat. Yeah, she
No
a
cat.
she a
I'm
dog.
dog.
She a dog. She a dog.
If I could be another VTuber, I probably would be, I think, a witch.
Ooh, that'd be kind of
I
cool.
want to, if I could, I would do like, I think like an anime witch, and I would go to witch school, and my whole thing would be like, I'm in witch school and I'm trying to learn magic, and then maybe people could be like different potions,
Oh.
or I would accidentally turn myself into a frog, or I accidentally turn myself into a monkey.
Mm.
Through like different like maybe like I don't know, maybe different streams. I'm like trying to make different pots. And the joke was also gonna be, okay, so I'm pretty honest with this. I smoke pot, so I smoke the weeds,
The weeds.
That was gonna be a joke too. I was like, that would be so funny. Imagine someone as a witch and they're like, "Hey yo, I'm gonna pull out my pot," and then you could pull out like a tiny little pot, and the pot actually has like potions in it, but you're actually just smoking weed. Yeah, and it's like green.
Yep, and you just like, oh, the fumes, the
You're like,
fumes.
yeah,
Yeah, let's go.
oh my god. I think I would have had made like if I had a manager, I would have made like a little like drawing and make it like a teacher and be like, the teacher's yelling at me. Ah no, go back to your studies.
Go back to your studies.
I think that would be
Like
funny.
have like a shake and like.
Yeah.
Same brain cell, brain cell. We know what's going on. We see it. We see what's going on.
Yeah, I'm glad that you can envision it with me.
I envision. I can see it now. Because I remember the whole live like manager kind of looking character and like oh you can't say those kind of things and then like Gura's like well, you did so.
I already did, so it's already out there. Oops.
It's so weird. Like it's so weird that they can get away with like certain things, but they can't get away with other things. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. How the idol like corporate mumbo jumbo is weird. It's weird.
I stay away from that.
I recommend it. Like from what like we won't dive too much into it. Maybe we'll save it for a little bit later in the stream. But for what happened with Niji Sanji, I'm pretty sure
my God,
most
yeah.
VTubers don't want to go into any corporate kind of thing anymore. I think that dream is now kind of going away. Because even like Hollow Live and V Shoujo are kind of like showing a little bit of like not the best practices, you know. Not saying I'm comparing the two,
like
all three, but I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah, oh, that's understandable. I try to keep like I try to understand from both sides because there's always two sides of the story. So like I totally get that.
Smart.
But like, damn.
It's kind of hard to decide with that one. It's kind of hard to see their mindset on that one. Yeah.
It's like, like, I'm trying, but I'm also like, like, You ever see that meme? Oh, the
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking.
That's my face right now.
I
When
love
that whole thing popped up and then more information started coming and like damn.
like he gets worried. Like the guy with the like the little thing in his hat, and, like his hand, like with the cloth, and he's like sweating. He's like,
Yeah.
like oh no. Yeah, like,
There's
that's
also
just
a
like
meme with Sully, I think,
yeah?
from Monsters Inc.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, his eyes all wide. He's like,
Yeah,
but that's
me
but that
constantly.
but that's more for like sussy things. Like that's more for like if someone like shows like the model and they shows like the hip sway or the booba shake, they go.
Oh, is it like that? I've been using it wrong then.
Yeah, most that's what I've seen. The memes that I've seen of him, it just shows that like whenever like someone like shows like a hot like sexy kind of thing, and the guy goes. No, but going back from what we were saying before, like I really do like the different kinds of concepts of different VTubers, and I do love like the kind of like indie versions of a lot of the VTubers able to kind of just do their own thing. Like let's like look at Shy Lily. She's one of the most like famous like indie out there, and like she just does her own stuff, and like she's freaking amazing. It's awesome, you know.
She's so cute. I love her motto.
I love her mumble too.
Her
She's
new look is amazing. Holy moly.
super adorable, super adorable. I love it a lot too. I love it. All right, so really quick, let's get into the second question. And that is, what do you like the most about being a Vtuber gamer?
I can be a dog, and I can game. Best
You know
kind
what?
of life.
You know what?
Doing all
Good
man's
answer,
best
good
friend while also just gaming with man.
Yeah, no, you can't beat that. Like doesn't like anyone wouldn't anyone want that? Hello, little pasta. Hello. We have all the pasta, dude. Like we can get
Oh
all
my
the
god,
food.
more pasta.
Yeah, more
Where's
pasta.
Alfredo?
I mean,
Alfredo, where are you? Where's the pasta?
you got the pasta. We need Alfredo. We need sausage. We need all the stuff. We almost have a full
We
team.
got 'em.
Full team
We're
right
taking
here.
over your channel, making food.
Yeah, making food. It's gonna be a new channel. Instead of interviewing VTubers, we'd all just cook up pasta.
Well, cooking pasta, different kind of pastas. Everyone get in.
Get in. But yeah, no, I think that's like the best part when you have when you just sitting down, chilling, vibing, playing video games, and your dog just sits on your lap and just chill. That's you.
Yeah, that's my cats do. My cats sit on my lap, or they like to bug me in the video game. I was playing Jump King once, and my cat just decides to sit on the keyboard, and it fucked up, and I fell, and I started screaming. I was like, "Why?
Why?
Of all places you could sit, of all places you could jump on the keyboard, on the
Yes.
exact key that makes me jump, on the key that pushes me to die, and start all over." But I love my cats so much. But oh my god, yeah.
No, I
Never
my
played Jump King again.
yeah, no, Jump King, I have touched it, but I played Get Over It, and it's kind of same vibe to me. It's kind of same vibe.
Yeah.
But you will see my
Pain.
cat sometimes. He will just come over here and he will sit right here and just like watch the screen, and it's his sign of saying, "I want food, and I don't care what you're doing. You have to go into a complete different room and give me food." And I'm like, "Your food bowl is already full. Just go and eat it." And he's like, "No, it's not full. I see the silver in the side and like in the middle. Yep, it's not full. It's not full.
It's not full. It's like there's food, but in the middle, you see that middle? There's nothing in there.
It's nothing there. I see silver. If I see silver, there's not enough food. Not enough food. I need more food. I need more. You don't want to see me starve, right? And that's what my cat does. Does that all the time.
It's like, you love me, right?
You love me.
Feed me.
Feed me. Feed me. Don't make me starve. It's like, you have food. It's like, not enough.
It's like,
I need more.
I am feeding you what? What the fuck?
What? Oh, that's your sister. So it's Pasta's little sister.
Oh.
I like it. I like it.
Oh
Well, hello,
boy.
sister. Hello, sister Pasta.
Does your cat interview VTubers?
I wish he did. He would like he would come up every now and then. And it was like stare at the screen, especially like if he was here right now, he'd probably be really interested in you because your tail keeps on wagging, and he would probably be like this whole time. So he probably love to see you, but he's not here right now.
It'd
Probably
be cool if I could get my cat to come here and then meow and then to see if they would interact, but my cat won't do that on command.
My cat won't do that on my account.
Put me down.
He'll just be like, and then just
I'm
like
here.
put
What do
away.
you want me for?
He'll meow if I'm like walking towards the room, and then he'll meow when I'm trying to get up and wake up, like he did this morning. But I played dead, and he forgets that I'm alive, so then he just sleeps on top of me. And then if I move slightly, then he's like, oh, he's alive! Meow, 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 meow.
Are you alive yet?
Yep.
Feed me.
Feed me now. It's like, actually, let's get into that subject. You have 2 cats.
I do. I have 2 baby boys. They're both 1 year old. They're both Himalayans. One is Blooper.
Those.
He is very silly looking, but he loves me. He's nice to me. Mushy was my very first baby. He hates me, but I don't know why. I think he's on his rebellious phase. I think he's at that age. You know, that's what I think. If not, I am giving up on my life. No.
Oh.
Throw myself at Minecraft.
Just Minecraft.
Minecraft all day. Yeah, he just wakes me up like this morning. Like he'll just cry constantly. I'll give him food, and then he'll look at me, and then he'll be like, "Okay, thank you," and then he'll cry again. Just because if you go back to bed, he'll cry. And he'll be like, wake up! It's time to get up. It's the morning. I'm up. Everyone's up. You wake up too. That's his thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my god. But then he'll fall asleep like an hour later, and I'm like, what the hell? Can I not also do that with you?
Yeah, come on, let me sleep
Do I have to
too.
be up?
Like, only one of us is allowed to be lazy. Not both of us. Only one of us.
Only one.
Only one.
That's me.
me.
That's him. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, okay. Well, then that just leads to the question. It leads to the biggest question of them all, right? Why aren't you a cat VTuber if you like cats so much? Shock.
I think when I first made my VTuber, I was a cat, but I didn't want to be a cat because I felt like dog was more hyper energy, and
You are very hyper.
Thank you. And cat is more like chill, and I could do both. But I think for like I wanted to be just more happy. So I was just like, well, dog happy, cat can be happy too, but cat is more chill. I think I'll turn into cat when I smoke. But when I want to be dog, I would never have dog. I had dogs growing up, but they weren't like my dogs. It's more like dogs for like the family, so it's not yours. So you're not actually taking care of it, but there's a lot of responsibility. Dogs are too much responsibility. I am too much responsibility. I cannot have two of me, okay?
Oh.
I can't take care of another me.
It'll be way too much energy.
Cats are easy.
The cats are easy. They are easy. They are really easy. They kind of just do their own thing. You know, as long as your food's in the bowl, and they're pretty much good. Just said. And I have an automatic cat feeder too. So literally, like, I don't turn it on anymore because he still whines and complains whenever the food doesn't come out. So I still, like, the only way to get him to shut up is literally just turn on the food and have it like come out.
Turn on the food.
But if I ever
Hey,
need to
listen.
go, I can just leave it on. Just listen. I'm listening. I'm all ears. Not many ears as yours.
No, I was pretending I was your cat.
Oh, yeah.
Listen,
Listen.
Like that.
Yes, exactly. Oh, you mean listen? I was like, oh, she wants to say something very important to me.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Listen. Alright, anyways. Okay, well, okay, let's talk about this then, okay? This actually leads pretty well in this transition. You are a dog VTuber, a dog demon VTuber. There's a lot of dog VTubers out there, aren't there?
Recently, yes. Before, well, I guess
You are the OG. You are one of the OGs, definitely.
Well, my whole thing was, I am a dog, and there wasn't a lot of like animal variety like back in VR chat. Everyone was a cat. Okay.
Everyone was cat. Everyone was the
Mostly people were
Discord
cats
cat.
and foxes. Cats, foxes, and wolves. That was the main three were cat, foxes, and wolves. And then I was a hamster, and I was like, well, I just dog. And then
Just dog.
a bunch of puppies started coming out, and I was like, you know what? Dog gang, dog squad, let's go,
squad,
dude.
let's
We need
go.
more dogs in the wild wilderness. We got wolves in the wilderness. We got elephants. We're getting dogs now. Let's go. And now there's just a bunch of cool, creative shit out there.
I love it.
Oh my god. Have you ever seen a gorilla? I saw a gorilla.
I saw a gorilla. Yeah.
I saw a gorilla in VR chats.
Oh.
An actual gorilla.
Oh, an actual one?
I had a friend. His name was Jor, and he was. Well, I mean, he's not from the zoo, but he's a free gorilla. He has a hat. He was pretty cool. And then I saw a gorilla VTuber as a 2D. To make a 2D gorilla, that's so cool.
That is really
Oh my god. I don't know. I like seeing like different stuff
cool.
because I am artiste. I like to see all the crazy shit people make. So when I see stuff that's like, you know, I'm gonna be honest. There's some people who kind of put too much, but you know what? Go fucking ham, man. Go ham. Be creative as hell. Go fucking ham. I seen it in VR chat. I don't care wherever. I've seen everything. I've seen the whole world, pretty much.
The whole world. I actually have a VR headset. And I've tried
You
VR
do?
chat,
Oh.
but I get sick very quickly. Get very sick very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I also get sick recently because I don't go on it anymore. There's too much drama nowadays. So
Really?
in the past, amazing. Nowadays, no.
Really? I feel like I don't even know. I just do the Kazuha like model from Genshin Impact, and I just like go in there and like I don't talk either. I'm like on mute because I just don't feel like talking to people.
Yeah, you don't have to.
So I just jump in there and I'm just like look around. And I'm just like,
I'm
and then I'm here. I mean, I just watch people. I just watch people like do things, and then sometimes they'll come up to me like, "Hey, you Kazuha, right?" I was like,
Hi.
I don't really like and then I get off because I want to throw up.
Have you ever gone to the really amazing worlds? I think that's what makes
Really
it
Amazing
big
Worlds,
is the creativity of that. So in virtual reality, if you ever do it again, go to the worlds. Just check out the worlds.
I do. I have checked out some of the
There's
worlds.
too many kids.
Yeah, there shouldn't be that many kids.
I guess.
There's way too many kids on there. Like I can't tell.
I can't, dude. Yeah, you can't. And some people lie about their age, and it's just like, yeah, I can't. But people do that in the VTuber community too. So it's just like, people are just, oh my god.
It was really weird. Like this happened like 2 years ago. Like this would happen like a long time ago, and I had a VTuber on my show when I first started out, and she was really cool. She was awesome, but she became way too flirty with me, like behind the scenes, and I was kind of
Oh.
getting a little suspicious about it because I don't really want that at all. Like I have my own shtick. I don't really want to do any interaction like that, and it got to the point where she was trying to like get to know me like on a personal level, and I was like, I don't know about this. And then she found out how old I was, and she was like, she made it slipped up. She's like, oh, you're like 10 years older than me. I'm like, oh, that was definitely not something. So I had to block her because it was getting really, really weird.
Yeah, that's too. Yeah, it's too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, just someone like, I'm sorry if I'm 10 years older than you, and you have like a model that's like it should be on an OnlyFans website, I'm kind of weirded out by that. Just a little bit. I'm not that old. That old.
I'm not gonna ask your age. I don't want to ask people's ages and expose them. But I'm trying to think of, let's say if someone is like, I don't know, most people I think on VR chats around like 20 to 30. So let's say someone's like 25, and then the person's like, yeah, you're 10 years older than me.
Yeah.
And the person's 15.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just
And
like,
it's just like, no,
no,
thank you.
no.
I am the good.
I'm the good. So yeah, it is.
Go play Roblox.
Yeah, go back to Roblox. Have fun with Roblox.
Go play Sims.
Go play Sims. Oh, actually, I don't think the
Have
kids
fun
play
playing
with
games.
Sims
Don't
anymore.
be on VR chat.
Go play
Don't flirt with
Fortnite.
people.
Go play
Yeah.
Minecraft.
Go play Fortnite.
Go have fun. Go have fun. Well, my question I was gonna ask you is that what do you bring to the VTuber community helps you stand out? But you're one of the OGs, so most of the people
I
are
don't
trying
know
to
if I'm
prior
like
to
an
you.
OG. I would say I bring nothing. I
Bring
would
nothing.
bring me being a meme. I like
You
memes.
are memes. You are the memes.
Yeah, I would bring you memes, screaming, and just a fun time. I think that's it when it comes to I guess if I want to put myself in the VTuber community, then yeah, I am just a dog who wants to game, fun times. I'm not an adult lewd VTuber. There are people who label themselves as that, and that's more towards like, you know, like OnlyFans and all that kind of stuff. I only ever said that I would make an OnlyFans, and I said this as a mute, if I could post memes. And what I mean by memes is I want to post Sonic making out with Mario. I want to post random, maybe like if I would find a picture of like furry feet and then put a pencil holding it, and then maybe Chewbacca is on the side being like, "Arr!" Like, ah! Like something like, I don't know. That's what I would ever do. I would not get into that side because it's just not for me. But so I cannot promote myself as that. I am a dog that likes to meme.
I'm dog. Dog gamer
Yeah,
dog.
I am dog.
memes. I'm dog memes.
I
Well,
am cringe.
Well, you don't
You
need.
like cringe? I got you.
I got you. Cringe is my jam. Cringe is my jam. I do cringe jam all day in my sandwiches. Well, you don't need OnlyFans to show off the memes. I feel like you just have your Discord and you're probably set for that.
Yeah, I started a new one because my other one was based on
VR chat?
avatar creating.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it kind of got a bit, when you put two stuff together, a bit too confusing. So I just decided to separate it.
Makes sense. No worries. Well, I still think that makes sense. But that's why you show off all the memes. And okay, so tell me this. Do you do this with anyone? Okay, I do this with my brother all the time, and I love my brother to death. He's like one of my favorite peoples in the worlds. But what we do is that we will meme fight each other. So we will meme fights. Meme fights. So I don't know if you do this. I don't know if you ever done this, but it's when you respond from one meme to another meme. So we'll keep on sending us gifts, each other, that responds to the other gift.
They're called meme fights. I just do that
Yeah.
randomly with people when I'm
Yeah.
sending memes because they just send me funny stuff, and I'm like, okay, what is something funny that can make them laugh?
But no, the main thing is that you have to have your meme respond to their meme, and then they have to send another meme that responds to that meme. So it's kind of like.
I
So-
didn't do that with my friend Blake, but we send cat pictures, random funny cat pictures, cat like memes. Or,
Those are great. That's what I
cats make,
call.
like, such weird faces.
No, well, which is great. Like I don't think that's how it is actually called. That's just what me and my brother called it for many years. But what we'll do is like we'll be like, hey man, I got my paper done or something like that. Like, oh hey man, I just beat that mission video game. And the guy would be like, yeah. It will send like a gif of the guy just like doing a thumbs up, and then the other person would be like, yeah. And then the other person will do like fist bump, and then it'll get to the fist bump, and then it'll get to the like actual like a more like you've seen that picture of like the guy. Oh okay, sorry. I'm mumbling right now, but
No, it's fine. I like it when people mumble.
the like it shows a meme of like two like a girl, like two girls on a dock, and they like slowly hug each other. There's a guy behind them, and the guy just comes in full body, like tackles the person behind him. Like
I think
that.
I know. I know. I think I know what you're talking about. Is it anime? Is it the two anime girls are
Yeah.
walking, and the guy just
Shapoh.
on the guy? Like,
Yeah.
He throws himself. Yeah. Yeah.
And we do that, and then we started going more like memes that are like physical, and then we started like doing fights, and then at the end we just showed the Vegeta and Goku on the ground, all like damaged up and slapping. It's great. It's
Is there
great.
a winner? Have
No,
you ever won
no,
a meme
no,
fight?
never. There's no need for winners. So we just meme each other.
Everyone wins.
Everyone wins. We just meme each other. It's pretty much like whoever lasts the longest. Like, while it makes sense, you know, I would say. So like if you send a meme and it doesn't make sense to like the story that we're driving, then you kind of just like and you just stop. The guy, I'll show you like how I do it over in Discord really quick. Like chat, you won't be able to see this hidden thing, but I'd be like,
Yeah, me and my friend Blake. He just sent. I guess I'm like a.
like I'll do that. I'll dude. I'll send you like this, and then you have to respond to it.
Let me see.
I just showed her like literally using a cat, like shooting like things in a meme. Some anime girl like using a cat to shoot things, and then she respond to that with her gif and just bleh. And then I go.
That's the kind of stuff that me and my friends were sending to each other. It's just like just random stuff like that. I also have another friend. Their name is Doink.
Doink.
And they're amazing at Overwatch. Amazing Lucio.
Ooh.
And they they know so many memes, and they're always sending me memes, and I'm just like, thank you. So I am always adding to my meme collection to send it to people randomly.
I love the meme collections. I love the meme collections. But yeah, like that's pretty much what we do. We just like, keep on saying something that's related. The bee is sus.
The bee, I love the bee.
The bee. Like,
I don't know how to roll my eyebrows.
There you go. It works. It works a little bit. Anyway, so you're the way you bring to the video community is that you're chaotic. You're a dog.
Cringe. I've been cringe.
Yes, you also cringe.
You like cringe? I got you.
I
There
got
you.
you.
That's me.
Yep, that's me. I love it. All right, so here's a little bit of treat for your fans in chat, and that is, looking forward to any games you are planning to stream this year.
Oh, this year. I'm gonna finish puppy playtime. I'm trying to go every day, just slowly, so then I don't stress myself out, because I think I had burnout every time I was streaming. So I would stop for a long amount of time, focus on something else, try to go back into it, get burned out again. It happens. I want to finish puppy playtime 3. I want to do a collab with my friends for Fortnite. I want to play a bunch of scary games. There you go. That's it. Bunch of scary games. I love scary games. Scary games. Ever have recommendation for games? Please let me know.
Oh, I have one.
Let's go.
I have one.
What?
It's my favorite horror series. My favorite horror series. Okay, you might have heard of it, but okay. So let me give you the synapse. Okay, and you tell me if you like this. Okay.
Okay.
So imagine a horror game where you play as a little Japanese girl, and you're walking through a hallway like a shrine or a Japanese end. And you see a ghost from the very far end, and it's slowly walking towards you. And you can't run away. You can't turn your back on it. You just have to keep looking at it. Okay, keep staring at it. And as it gets closer and closer, you have to keep looking at it. And right when it's about to attack you, take a picture at it.
Fatal Frame.
Yep, it's Fatal Frame. It's so
Love
good. I
Fatal
love it.
Frame.
I
I
love
wanted to play
Pepper.
that actually. I grew up with one of the games because I was only ever allowed to look at one of them.
Mm,
But I was never allowed to play
it's
it.
so
But I would
good. It's so
love
good.
to play it. But I didn't it come out in like PlayStation 2?
So
I remember
it
like
got
buying
remastered.
myself a PlayStation 2. Oh, there's remaster.
They remastered two of them lately. One was like the Luna mask. The other one was like the water, like this water one. It's really good. It's really good. You should definitely play both
The
of
one
them.
with the sisters. That's the one. The one with
Yeah,
the
the
twin
twin
sisters.
sisters. That's the one that only
That's
came
the
out
one.
on the PlayStation, and I got it
Yeah,
digitally.
yeah.
I'm gonna be playing that
Okay.
for Halloween this year. I'm gonna be playing that.
I'm gonna watch.
You
When you
should.
do it, send it to me.
We'll
You be
do
like,
it.
hey, I'm gonna be playing this. Because I love that game, and I want to play that game so badly, but I don't know how to. I wasn't sure how to get PlayStation 2.
I have a
on the-
PlayStation 2, so that's why I can play it.
I had a PlayStation 2 as well, but when I moved, I couldn't bring it with me because I didn't have enough storage, and I was like, oh no, the last stuff I had to leave, and I was like, damn man.
Well, my new passion in life, the new thing that I've been doing a lot lately, if I ever have extra spending ones, I try and go into the retro game market, and I'm trying to see if I can buy like old school retro games I used to play when I was a kid, or systems. And I've been slowly building a collection.
You know what I would want to get? I think I want to get my very first game, like anything at all. My very first one. It was a Game Boy, and it was Dexter Laboratory. And it was Dexter, and then you had to fuck, what was it? I think you had to you could run around and the DD ran after you, and you had to run away from DD, and then there was the villain, and you had to run away from the villain. I think you had fix stuff or fight things. I kind of forgot. It was a long time ago, but it was on the Game Boy, and you could put it in. I remember putting it in and it go ding ding ding, and then had the music. And I was like, playing game, and I was so happy. And then eventually I got into my very first Pokemon game.
Ooh.
Was the Pikachu. It was
the yellow.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
yeah.
that one. I put that one in, and it was my friends, and then I accidentally stole it because they moved.
Oh.
And then I was never able to get it back to them because they moved.
Oh my god, I would remember that at least, like where's my Pokemon game?
Right. But we were kids, so maybe.
He just forgot. He moved on to something else.
Yeah.
Well, no, I want to get, let's say the Game Boy. I want to get two Game Boys. I want to get a Game Boy Pocket that's a red one specifically, because that was my very first ever Game Boy. And then I want to get a Game Boy Color that is like a purple see-through. And I want to get those really badly, but online they're all $80, which is not that expensive. But I kind of want to wait until I can afford things again, because I'm life and adult fun stuff.
Oh my god, look at all these Game Boys. Dude, I just Googled it.
Oh my god, see the Game Boy on the left. The Game Boy on the left is the one, the bottom left. That's the one I want. That's the one that's the one I grew up with. That's the one I want.
The one in the middle.
That's the OG. That's the OG Game Boy. That's the big one
that
too.
was my dad's, so then he gave it to me. And then I got a handy over for my cousin. The one on the right, the blue one. For the Game Boy Advance. There you go. That was the name of the Game Boy Advance. So it was the Nintendo Game Boy, and then the Game Boy Advance. And then I would just play Pokemon and Dexter Laboratory.
No, good choices. I love them. I can't remember all the Pokemon games. I remember I played a lot of Pokemon when I was a kid on the Game Boy, and I don't remember anything else I played. But I remember the Game Boy. I think I maybe played SpongeBob. I think once, but I don't remember.
You can play What? I wish I knew that. Damn.
Oh yeah, no, there's a whole bunch of SpongeBob games on Game Boys. Definitely. Way too many, but also really good. Dope. Alright, well, I'd love to see you play Fatal Frame, play some of the remasters, and I'll definitely let you know when I'm playing the second one.
I actually have this written down. I really want to play Fatal Frame because I saw the version as a kid.
You should. Like I said, they remastered two of them.
You even brought it up at all.
Yeah.
What?
It's
you
happening.
Really like that game? It is a good game.
It's so
scary
good.
though.
It's so scary,
so
so good, but the thing is that I think, my personal opinion, older the game is, the more scarier it becomes.
Yes, I also believe that. I feel like recently, there's more towards gore rather than deep storytelling to like get you like scare you. I don't know. I feel like that's how, I don't know. It's kind of that way with movies too. It's just how it is. Maybe we just have become desensitized to
Just
that
good
kind of
paranormal.
stuff.
I just like
Maybe.
good
I don't
paranormal.
know.
You know, I like good paranormal like horror. I don't like gory horror. I don't like bloody, gory, like nasty kind of stuff. I just want like good, like, oh, freaking creepy, like atmosphere, like that thing moved even though no one's nearby it. You know, I like just like normal
Oh,
ghost paranormal horror. You know.
wasn't there a game for The Grudge? And then she
Yeah.
could like grab your face. There is a world. There is a spooky VR chat world because there's a lot of people who like to make. I'm sorry I keep bringing it back up. It's
No,
just
go
like
on.
years of stuff.
It's your jam. It's your jam. You know, you make me want to
It's a
go
shame that I wanna
VR
escape from.
again. You want me to try VR again?
But there is a cool world that it's you are able to do a lot of spooky stuff, and one of the events is you have to escape this hotel. No, not the hotel. It's the hospital. You have to escape a hospital, and hospitals are scary. So imagine a really dark hospital, and then at the end, well, as you're wearing your VR headset, hands start to come out, and then yeah, just like that, and then grab your face, and it's absolutely fucking people. I was screaming. I was a mute, screaming my ass off, and my roommates would hear me and be like, "Shut up!" And I'm like, "I'm sorry, it's really scary." And then so fucking scared, something fucking grabbing.
I might
your
try
eyes.
that. I might try like more horror VR games.
Yeah,
And stream that.
that is the go-tos, the go-to. There is a world I think that's called I don't remember, oh, fuck, I don't remember what it's called, but it's a giant mansion, and you're able to travel, like you're able to walk around, but there is a ghost that's constantly hunting you.
Ooh.
And you have to stay away from this ghost, and the ghost is so fast. He's so fast, or he will kill you, and it's so loud and scary.
Dude, send me some of those. Send me some of those. I kind of,
Yeah, I
my
got
mind
you, I
now
got
like
you.
thinking of like, oh, I actually could do that. I could actually like do
You
like
do
a
that for
VR. I can do
stream.
that for stream. That'd be
Oh my god, that'd
cool.
be so cool.
Right?
Spooky VR streams.
Exactly. I'll do that for
Ooh.
October, and then like I can have the a camera on me, just like right here, just a camera on me, and then I'll have a camera of what I'm watching right there. And then people will see
I have
me.
a friend called Lazzy. He does some VR chat content, and then he does flesh VTuber content like you, and he does it where people can see like everything he's doing. And I think that would be perfect for you, but also he he's so funny. He accidentally, well, he got on live stream fails because he was pretending to masturbate to a character in VR chat, and then that got him in trouble. But it was a joke. But it was a joke. Like, come on, man.
But then it was too real. It was too real. Oh
Yeah, it got
no.
too real.
Oh no.
But
You
it'd be
gotta
so
watch
fun. I don't
out.
know. I think I like it when people, if they're going to like VR chat like maps, like the different kinds of maps, because there's some bad ones, but there's some like amazing ones. It's always like hit or miss, literally with everything. I could look up some maps for you. I got you.
Please
man.
do, please do. I would love
Hell
to try it out.
yeah.
I would love to try it out because that'd be so much fun. Because I've never actually done that before, like on stream. I've never like streamed horror games before. But I'll
They used
have
to have a
to.
Studio Ghibli map.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
They used to. I don't know if they still have it, but I remember showing it to Will Neff, and he was like, "Oh my god, this is so beautiful." I was like, I didn't even know they still even had this up. I think they took it down, because sometimes they did. But they had this beautiful giant Studio Ghibli map that had all the characters and all the different. You could go to walk everywhere. You could walk everywhere, and there's different places. There was
That'd be
Kiki Delivery
cool.
Service. There was there was a Spirit Away, bunch of references to Spirit Away. There was
I'll do the
there's
Spirit Away one. That'd be really cool.
I'm
That's
gonna
one
try
of
to see
my
if I could
favorites.
find it. I'll try to
Dude,
hit
I
someone
love
up to see if I could find that world. They might have taken it down, but let's see.
I'd love
Let's
to
see
see
if
it.
I
I'd
can
love
find
to see
someone who secretly has it.
Because I'll probably have to spend like a
It's
month.
super old. So
I'll have to spend like a month before just to get acclimated to like the VR. So I'll have to do that, and then I'll probably have to take some like nausea pills. Because that's why I was told. Like if you want to stream,
yeah,
and
just be careful. Yeah,
you gotta take some nausea
be
pills.
careful.
Because like I've tried games like played Bone Labs and stuff like that. and like I get like it like in the beginning, like it's freaking awesome. It's like, oh my god, it's almost like I'm pulling up a gun. This is so cool. Oh my god, I shoot things. Oh my god, it's so cool. And then all of a sudden, I'm like,
My head hurts and I want to throw up.
Yep, exactly.
That happened to me recently when I went back into VR because I haven't been in a long time since I get busy. I went in and then I was there for like a birthday and I was like, oh, hello everyone. And then I started getting a headache and I was like, I gotta go, everyone.
I gotta go.
I am in pain.
I am fine. Well, actually, did you hear? So I didn't really know this, and I usually don't talk about this kind of stuff, but I just saw this recently. So you know the Apple Vision that was like super expensive that some people bought? And you saw
Kai's Net War.
I don't know who.
With the Apple.
But I know that that was like a big thing that like people got, and people stopped bringing it on like walking in like public, and it got super popular and people talked about it. Apparently, they all returned it. Because apparently it's a really good return policy. Yeah, apparently a lot of those content creators, a lot of the people who had those Vision Pros, literally bought it, made a whole bunch of videos for it, and then just returned it back to Apple. Because apparently they have a really good return policy. So literally they returned all the headsets because they all got sick, like really sick, really quickly, and they didn't like doing it. They only did it for the content and then just dipped out.
Damn, man. Yeah, Apple gotta fix that. Fuck.
Well,
I think it's also just
we're not used to
throwing yourself into something new, and your brain's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because like people do have that like notion that like it's like that like you get like motion sickness, you know, like your brain is like, hey, you are in this completely different world, but I can also sense that you're not in that world, so it, like it throws it off like completely. Like we obviously can see that you're trying to climb a mountain, but when you reach out to grab it, there's nothing there.
It's not actually there, yeah.
Yeah, so it throws the brain is all like.
It's like those videos when people put on the VR and then they're like, do I jump? Do I not jump? And then they jump and they hit the TV.
Yep, exactly.
Like, no!
Or they lean forward too much and they just fall.
Yeah, it's like, oh no.
Like
I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
Well, do you know anything about VR chat? I was gonna ask if you knew about phantom touching. Phantom sense. There you go. Phantom sense.
Is that like the suit that when people touch you and you can feel it or something like that?
No, it's when people touch you and your brain tricks you into thinking that you are actually being touched. Like some people have that in VR, where I don't know. I think it's kind of maybe fake because. Some people are like, oh my god, you're stabbing me! You're stabbing me with your horn! And I'm like, okay, maybe that's like, I don't know.
That seems a little far-fetched, yeah.
People actually do think that they are like getting in pain, but I'm like, oh, maybe it's just
I guess like association, but I don't know. But I feel like little I don't know how true that is. Like this is the first time I ever heard of it, so I understand. But like I can kind of feel like, you know, like if someone like reached out to like kind of like slowly pets you and stuff, that you kind of like your brain kind of like thinks that, oh hey, this is what I think it would feel like, and then that's how it comes from.
Yeah, and then it's like tricks. So there is a world that has cigarettes, and you could pick up the cigarette. And for me, weirdly enough, I grew up with like smelling incense a lot, and so I think it just triggers that when I have this fake thing in front of me, and if it's smoking and it has particles, then I am triggering like that smell to almost come.
Oh, that's the mind over matter kind of thing.
It only happened once, and I was like, oh my god, it kind of almost, but I know that's not. But also, I think I'm just remembering a memory.
No, that's still no. Like, it's the mind over matter kind of thing. It's like if you can like trick your brain to really associate with that kind of stuff, it could trigger a lot of like the dopamine responses in your brain that you normally would like feel from it. Like, that's why it's so cool.
It reminds me of my grandma.
It reminds me of grandma. I like it. See, that's where like the Apple Vision and stuff like that was going to get really like crazy, because like a lot of people were saying that you can like record video like with the headset in like a $3 space, and you can relive that moment later down the line. So you can like record like the final moments of someone you care about, or you can record your like kids
Aw.
moments, and then years down the line you put the headset back on and you kind of go right back into the same thing. And like, oh my god, that would be crazy to think about, right?
I just thought of something.
Give
What happened? You're giving birth. Give me the headset! Give me
that.
the headset, guy! Give me the headset! Put it on right now! I'm giving birth!
Yeah,
You
bro,
put on-
you know, it's like,
Mom POV give birth headset.
oh
point of view.
no. Oh. Just imagine how pissed off the lady would be if you're like, don't worry, honey, I'm just recording it for later. Don't record it right now. It's like, oh
Don't
no,
record
look at
it.
it, it's so good. You'll love this moment. What are you gonna
You're gonna love seeing this later. Oh my god!
She's like,
I see the head.
Dad. And then you show it to the kid.
And then
Hey,
in VR
look, this is
reality,
you.
Ew, I feel like that'd be so creepy. That'd be so creepy.
Right? The weird things you can do in the future. The weird things you can do in the future. Well,
There's definitely a lot of weird stuff I have seen.
oh.
Especially for the reason why I bought a Phantom Sense is because people in VR chat sometimes they do have Phantom sets, and then they have it for like sexual stuff.
Oh,
So,
I imagine that's what that's kind of how I first thought about when you were saying that. It's like, oh, so someone like gets in like a more of like a sexual like desire of it. So when they think they're doing something, it actually feels like they're doing something. And like I could see that be a little bit like the whole stabbing thing. Like I don't know about that one. That's a little far fetched because that's like pain. Like pain
yeah,
scepters.
that's pain. That's one I was. That's where I was like that. It does seem a little far fetched for that one because when people came out to me being like, "Hey, like I feel this. Have you ever had that?" And I'm like, "No."
No, like the
Like,
pain kind
no,
of thing.
Doug, no.
That's like a
But I
that's
get
like a
it.
warning that your body is giving to you. You know, that's like something like severe. You know, but like sexual or just like
It's like going
feeling
to the hospital.
someone, that's something you can like kind of trick your body to do. Like you know how like monks can like make them like do things. You know,
Monks?
yeah. So like the thing that I guess monks can like without touching themselves can just like
Come!
yeah, they can just do it without.
On command? You
Pretty
learned that as
much.
a monk?
Yeah, apparently monks can just do that whenever they want
Fucking
to.
Buddha goes in your body and decides to make you come? Like, what is it? What's
I
going on?
don't know what the
How-
teaching.
What?
Yeah, no, it's legit. Like I heard, like literally, people like monks can literally just do that. Are you typing it up? I can see you. Like,
I'm so cute.
I don't know, but yeah, I heard stories about how monks can just do it and not have to worry about it. Hi, Azir. Hello, buddy. It's great to see ya. She's trying to look up like monks self like.
Can monks come on command? That's what
Yeah.
it's
I'm waiting until her face goes. Oh, I'm waiting for the reaction from it. There it is. What are you reading?
It's gonna be like a monk VTuber, dude. OnlyFans monk. Only
Yep.
monks.
Here's
Only
this.
monks.
Only
I'm
monks.
only monkey, man.
Only monks. Only monk men. Only monk men.
Only monks. Well, I'm thinking they could probably do it because they're not allowed to originally masturbate.
Do that kind of stuff,
so
then.
they probably can just all full release right after because it's frustration maybe. Like,
Well, what is
build up?
is build up definitely. I think that's one of them. But I think the
It's
main thing is
build
that they do all of it in their head. They do all the sensations they feel like, and the body just like
yeah,
kind of just tricks itself to like just want to do
Mhm.
it. And they just do it so well that they just boom and like, they just know what to do. You know. Because it's all like, so that's why I think like in VR, like people like kind of like get that feeling that, oh, I'm being touched, so that they get turned on, and then their body kind of just gets filled up in that. Because I know there's I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people in VR chats that does that a
That
lot.
fuck.
Yeah.
That's why people buy my models.
They buy your models? Oh dang.
Yeah, so sex sells. I'm not I do not like lewd for myself, but I sell it.
Oh.
So I make 3D like models that sell that kind of stuff and then people buy it and then they do the
They
The
do the
whammy
thing.
pammies.
The whammy
Dude, they go
bammies.
ham.
They go ham.
Yeah, like do whatever you want.
Well,
It's weird when they at me. That's why I'm like, don't do that. Please don't. I don't want to see what you're doing. Don't at me. I'm good. You do you, man.
It's like I want this one to have just a giant log, just massive log.
Massive cock, you can. I
Oh.
make females with and you could have a cock, you got a toggleable cock, any size, meat, large, Buddha. Someone asked me to add poop once, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna add feces.
Yeah, that's
People asked me to put pregnancy, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that.
That's also really weird. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff I've been asked, and I'm like, no.
No.
So that's why I'm like, for adult VTubers, like, what the fuck do they get asked? Like, the stuff that I get asked to be put on models is really weird. The stuff that they gotta deal with, oh my god.
Oh my god, yeah, like because those are steps, you know, like poop and like pregnancies, like that's steps, you know. If you don't cross those steps, then you just stay vanilla. But when you start allowing those other ones, that just leads to the next options. And
yeah, the reason why is because I added P, so I think that's the reason why.
Oh,
yeah.
That's the steps. You allow one to happen. Next step.
One, now the people want more. No.
You know the story. If you give a mouse a cookie.
I added for one. I made a monkey girl once, and the monkey could wiggle its toes. So people wanted it. So then you could put the toes on cock, and I'm like, no. I'm not gonna.
No, that's not
like individually, the toes would like around the like, and I'm like, what the? You have to go in and you have to animate that. You have to make particles, and particles is like 2D, trying to make it 3D as well, and you have to. There's a lot of thought into it. My brain's like, hell no, I don't want to think about it.
The work you have to put through the work. Well, so very interesting discussion. I like this discussion. Very good. No, it's good. It's very good. We went off topic, and I was like, oh yeah, we're streaming, aren't we?
Oh, yeah,
on
we're
Twitch.
Streaming, right?
Yeah, we're streaming on Twitch right now, aren't we?
That's why I'm trying to be careful with my words. I'm like, I'm not trying to get you banned, I promise.
That's, to tell you the truth, there's probably a lot of work going on in Twitch as we speak right now. So
that's true.
Yep, it's true. And they're probably gonna get banned for a little bit, come back, unban, and then get super crazy popular. So, not too crazy, not crazy. But Azir, awesome, a bird VTuber. He wants to ask you a question.
I love birds.
The birds. And he wants to ask you a question.
What
So
kind
he's
of
spinning. He's like a caw. He's like a raven, like a crow.
Cock.
I was like caw. I don't know why I say caw.
I know you said he's a cock. I was like, what?
He's a rooster. No, so this conversation was perfect for him, right? No, I'm joking. Do you have a favorite dumb joke that you just like?
I like dad jokes. I do
too. I like dad jokes too.
I don't know. Oh, my favorite dumb joke. I don't know a joke. I don't know.
Wait. So here, let me tell you my favorite dumb joke.
Yeah.
I'll tell you my favorite dumb joke, and hopefully you can think of one afterwards. Okay. So here it is. Have you heard about the circus fire?
The circus fire? No. What happened?
It was intense. I love it so much. It's so good. So good.
I love it.
I love it so much. It's so good. One of my favorite things literally about it is just that, like, I love the facial like animations and how it goes. But you like this, and then you just see your face go. It's so good. Loves it. I love it. Love it.
I love our model so much.
Your model's so fluid.
Art is so good. I have like a bunch of stuff that Blinchy did. There's so much. There's like a bunch of like hands too. I could do like a JoJo pose.
JoJo
I don't know any of the JoJo stuff.
You usually have the little like letters, the purple like behind you. Wow.
Imagine there's purple in the background.
Wow. What else can you do?
I have a joke for you. Okay, so it's a joke that I made when I was playing Puppy Playtime.
Okay.
But it's different. So did you hear about the guy?
The guy.
He lost all of his right side, all of his left side.
He lost all his left side.
Yeah, did you hear about the dude who lost all his left side? Did you hear about him?
No, I don't know.
That's what he's all right now.
I love it.
Fuck that up, though. I said all right. I was gonna say left.
I got it though. I got it. It's good. It's good.
What?
You messed it up, but I was like, you know what? I'll just pretend. I'll forget it. And I'll just move on. All right. So I've been watching. I've been getting really into Has Been Hotel on Amazon, and I've been really enjoying it. And like, I'm really looking forward to the next season. Don't know when that's gonna happen, but I just finished watching it and really liking the characters of that. And now I'm getting all this like recommendations for like Has Been Hotel stuff. And like one of the things I got was that during the pilot parts, there was a lot of like stream interactions or like stuff going on, where like a lot of the characters would just like mess around and just talk to each other, you know, in their voices. And so people would animate that and like make it look really, really cool. And one of them was Alistair making dad jokes. And like I just keep on remembering like some of his dad jokes. It was so good. I just can't remember a single one, but he had.
Send me that video when you find it.
I will. I'll send it to you. Definitely will send it to you. I just need to find it again. But it was so good. Hello, Speedy. It's great to see you, my friend. Hello.
Oh my God, Speedy Gonzalez.
Speedy.
What's up, man?
What's up? He's best. Yeah! He's best. They do so much good stuff. I love him. I love him so much. He always comes to my streams. So good. I always love him. But yeah, I can't remember some of the dad jokes. But I'll send you the video because it's so good. It's so funny because it's so dumb. And like the only person who's laughing is the creator of Has Been Hotel. She's like a bunny, a character, and she just laughs at them. And then everyone else, like Angel Dust, is like, freaking no, stop it, you know. Oh no, I remember one of the jokes. It was like, no, I don't remember it. Never mind. I'm sorry. I thought I remembered it, but then I realized I don't remember any of the concepts.
I could picture it in my head. I got you. I could picture the characters because I know the characters look like, and I know what Vivian looks like, and I know that she likes to draw herself as a bunny.
Oh,
I think sometimes in the
yeah.
past when she was working on that Kesha video.
Yeah.
Yeah, she would draw herself as like a character because she didn't show her face.
Yeah. Mr. Gonzalez is my father. I'm just Speed. Yes. So you just Speed. Wow. I love it. I can't think of the joke, but it was like, no, can't remember. I'll just send you the video later. I'll just send you the video.
I am terrible remembering anything.
It's so good. I'll look through it. I'll do it because I want to see it now. I want to see it. Y'all talking about Has Been? I just finished it. I loved it. Me too. We just loved it. Oh, I don't know if you saw it, but I did too.
What song would you jam to right now?
Freaking like Loser.
Loser.
Love that.
Oh
That's my
God,
favorite.
that's
Because his voice, because I recognize his voice from all these video games he used to play. Like so.
Ooh.
I forgot his name, but like he's the voice of that the cat. The guy. So he's like,
yeah, they changed his voice. I like his voice now.
I love his voice now. His last voice was like more like, "Yeah, man, how you doing?"
Yeah.
But now it's like,
like
yeah, it kind of like it fits his character a little bit more, to be honest. It fits his character more. But as soon as I heard that this guy, again, I can't remember his name, but as soon as I heard that the voice that did like Halo and like Mass Effect and like Destiny, like was in there, I was like, oh my God, he's such an amazing voice actor. And to hear him like do this singing voice role, it was so great. I loved it so much. He did a really good job. And so I always have that song, man. And then the Respectless song. The one
Respect is really good.
That was a really good one.
You've seen all the episodes, correct?
Yes, I've seen all of them. Spoilers.
The very last episode, that song. You like that song?
I think it was okay.
I like the song where I love all the fucking songs.
All the songs
I
are really
like
good.
the
They're
song.
definitely bang, but like I just remember the two songs, and those are the only songs I put on my Spotify.
Those are the big bangers that are rememberable.
Mm.
And those are the ones that I 100% remember because I can't even remember the name of the other song. But they're all so good. I like the one. The other two that I like is the dad, when the dad comes into play and then he's like battling.
Alistair, yeah, I remember that.
Battling Alistair.
Yeah, that was a good one.
And I like that he's short, dude.
Yeah.
That's so short. It makes me so happy.
I'm glad that he's short. I'm glad he's short because it shows like
We like short
people.
here.
We are short kings. We love it. You know, I just love that because it was like, apparently I actually didn't know this, but like again, getting a whole bunch of like random feeds from Hasbro Hotel. Apparently, I don't know how true this is, but like apparently Lucifer is based off of the genie from Aladdin.
That would make sense.
Yeah, because his songs came with like casinos and stuff that he kept on changing to different characters. So he was supposed to be an homage to Robin Williams' genie from Aladdin.
Oh, I was thinking Beetlejuice due to the fact of the voice actor. They got the musical they got the main. I don't know his fucking name. Sorry, the main musical voice actor for Beetlejuice is the voice actor for Adam and the voice for someone in her other series.
Mm-hmm. I think I saw a video
he
too.
Is amazing. I thought it was that because of maybe it's both. It would make sense if it was both.
Yeah.
A combination of both would actually make sense because of just certain stuff that he does, but then it's also like, wait a minute. Also, the genie does that kind of stuff too.
Yeah.
That would make more sense because the genie, and I love the genie.
I love the genie too. I love anything Robin Williams does. I freaking loved. I love that guy. He's awesome.
Amazing. Oh my god.
Oh my god. All right. So back to the questions.
Yeah.
What? Are you going to do any like collaborations or like community days with your fans?
I hope so. I don't really have like. I'm trying to rebuild a fan base because I kind of people left. So I am trying to rebuild stuff. I do movie nights sometimes on Fridays and Saturdays in my Discord. For any gamies, maybe like Humble Party.
Humble
Party I think would be pretty cute if we could get like, I don't know. I was trying to think of just something random like let's say Pummel Party, and let's say we have maybe I'll have 5 people who might show up, and then we go play. And I think that would be pretty cool. I think in the past, what did I do in the past? In the past, I think we did a Halo event. We did.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, it was my first time playing Halo. Oh, it was when I unmuted. It was my first time unmuting. I didn't know how to play it, and then during one of the scenes, I was in a car, but we were in the enemy car, but I didn't know we were in the enemy car, and then they started singing Country Road, so then I started saying Country Road, and I got really into it, but then he drove me off of the cliff, sacrificing himself and me, and they're like, jump, daddy, and I wasn't paying attention, everyone's yelling at me to jump.
You were too into the song. You were too into the song.
Too into the song. Crab game, I think is a good game, good community game. Maybe that. I don't know. I would have to think about it.
Have fun.
I love
do it.
Being able to do stuff. I do want to do collabs with my friends. That's what I've been thinking of recently. Of doing more and more collabs with friends. I have a Fortnite. I call it Fortnite. We're gonna be nutting in Fortnite coming up next week.
The best of games. I think I downloaded the wrong version of Fortnite.
You gotta go back, re-download. It's update.
Yep, it's update. It's gonna update. I love it. Okay, cool. Yeah, no worries. Well, if you ever need someone to jump in on a collab or like a group thing, hit me up. I'm not always free, but I'm always down to play new games. Always down.
Hell yeah, I'll write that down. I'm trying to write stuff down so I can actually remember these days.
Do it. And also, I asked someone if they'd like to join me, but they might not. So if not, then you can definitely jump in on it. I have an idea of a collab that I want to do with a couple people, but here's the thing. It's an anime related collab. Is it with me? You can always jump in on a collab with me. Just hit me up. You can always hit me up. You always can hit me up. I'm always down to collab with anyone. So just hit me up. I'm always down. But my idea was that it was I saw Karner and Iron Mouse do it once, and I kind of want to try it myself. It's this like song guessing game. So like you will do this website. Yeah, you do this website, and they give you a intro to like anime, like a song intro to an anime. You had to guess the anime. So you had to guess the anime based off of the song.
I'm so down for it. I would be terrible at it.
I'd be terrible too, but it'd be funny to see, right?
Yeah,
it'd be so funny to see. I'll send you the video. I mean, not the web video. I'll send you the website on it.
I think I used to do that with an old friend of mine. We used to look up YouTube videos, but we would try to guess random songs from like super old, like maybe like 2000s, like 1900s. Try to just guess to see if we could know. I was always bad at it.
Yeah, I think I was suck at this too, but I think it'd be funny to
don't
see
know people's
all of us
names.
suck at it, and then see our chat just get mad at us, saying, "How did you not know?"
What is this? How do you not know?
To be honest, we might all have a small enough like audience that they probably won't know, and I think we could just do like our audience and us versus each other, so like we can like see what audience like help us with it, something like that. 'Cause we're all pretty small, very small.
Yeah, I'm down.
Let's
It'll
do
be
it.
fun.
I'll let you know. I think I'll get like 4 to 5 out of 10 unless they're really old. Like that's the cool thing about it is that you can like choose
Yeah, unless
the
they're old.
difficulty.
Yeah.
You can choose the difficulty, and some of them like in the newer side.
Expert.
Yeah, expert would be like something that is like freaking out of nowhere, just like some really old school like Gundam. like thing that happened in like the 80s or 90s, you know, something weird and random.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking put Power Rangers, and they're gonna be like, "That's not anime."
It's not anime. What? I like it. It's based off a thing, you know. So,
Like, maybe I don't know. It's,
it was close, right? It was close, like Sailor Moon. Ah, close. Very close. Very close.
you know, I'm close. I grew up with Sailor Moon too. I love Sailor Moon. Oh my god, I had
So
like the
it was,
VHS
Sailor
tapes
Moon
for it.
and Dragon Ball Z is my gateway anime.
I remember Dragon Ball Z always coming on Adult Swim, and I didn't really get into it that much because I think it was just too hyped for me.
It was perfect for me
It
and
was
my
too
father.
like annoying. Like people annoyed me.
No, I can definitely say like going backwards and watching it now. Oh my god, I can't watch it. But like when I was watching it when anime was first becoming a thing, remember I watched cartoons when I was a kid, and to see like blood and like people like dying was like holy frick, cartoons can do that. It was like such a cool thing.
That was my thing with Naruto.
Yeah,
I was Naruto,
when he
and I
like
was
cut his
I was
face,
like,
and
what
like
the-
blood.
I was like, what?
Yeah, like, you could do that. Like that's when I found out that like cartoons were not just for the kids. Like, I found that like you can actually like get into more like the adult stuff. Well, I thought it was adult.
How I got into yaoi, man. When Naruto kissed Sasuke, it changed me completely as a kid. Something just awakened.
It awakened me like, wait, guys can do that?
I was like, what?
What?
Boys can kiss?
They can kiss each other?
I can
What?
ship men kiss.
They ship men?
What?
It opened up your world. It will open up your world. I'm probably 6 to 8 years too old before feminine masculines became accepted. Otherwise, I probably would have watched so much Sailor Moon and slaps. I don't know. I at the time I just thought so when I was a kid and I was watching all my anime from Toonami, like you didn't care. Like you couldn't stop watching. You couldn't like skip. You couldn't do anything like that. You just sat and watched whatever was on because that's the only thing you could do when you were a kid, you know? Like so I just sat and watched Toonami, and if there's something I didn't want to watch, I just watched it anyway because there was nothing else to do.
Yeah,
And then I
nothing
just
else to do.
waited until like Dragon Ball Z came out. So I watched so much anime that like I just didn't know about because it was the only thing on, you know? And like, oh hey, Dragon Ball Z is coming up. I have to wait and watch like this thing first, and then I'll watch it, you know? So I watched a lot of crazy anime. And of course there was a lot of anime that there's a lot of like reoccurring like seasons. Like next time on Dragon Ball Z, like Cell is gonna be in the games. You're gonna see Goku finally fight Cells. More balls to grab. Tune in next time, and then they will repeat the Frieza saga. For like the season that happened last time, and so you had to watch the full-on another season of that before a new episode comes out, and you like had to sit by and watch it because you didn't know. You just had to watch it. That's how it is. You couldn't like skip or unwatch something. You just had to watch it. So
Yeah, just sit down and watch it, man.
yeah, so like I would watch Sailor Moon just because I was like, oh well, there's something on. I'll just watch it. I didn't really think of it as like, oh man, you shouldn't watch it because of the feminine thing. I just watched it because it was anime.
I didn't know it was a feminine thing.
Yeah. Well, apparently
It was the
like,
only thing that I could watch.
apparently
it was on a VHS test. I could put it in. I could watch it. And
I
then
watch
I
it,
was like,
and
yeah.
that's all I did. That's all I did. I did that, video games, and played outside with my friends, and we would pretend we were like Dragon Ball Z characters or Naruto characters. It was a lot of fun. It was really good.
I loved pretending I was a Naruto character, dude.
So much fun.
Were you
So much fun.
were you cringy like me, where you would run around with your arms?
Oh yeah, oh no, we did the
Thinking that you
Naruto
would
run.
go
We
faster.
did the Naruto run. We 100%.
Oh
We did
my
Naruto.
God. I remember Naruto running to my friend's house, and then she would be like, "Are you ready?" And then we would put on our little like Naruto things on the
Headbands,
head,
the
and then just
headbands.
start running.
Yeah, I thought it was so cool when I brought it to school. I was like, hey guys, look at my headband. Cool, right?
I brought a Yu-Gi-Oh!
Dual disc.
You know those? Yeah.
Yeah.
I stole my cousin's Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual disc, and I would bring it to school, and then we would challenge each other. There
Dude,
was,
that's
like,
so much
a bunch of people
fun.
that would challenge each other, but I was the only one with a dual disc, so then people would get mad at me.
You get jelly.
They'd be
The
like,
jealous.
Where did you get that? They were like, how did you even get that? It's not even yours. It's your cousin's. It's not even yours. Why are you even bringing it?
It's like,
that
well,
guy.
like,
And I'm
well, I have
I
it.
just want to look cool.
I want to
So I was
go.
like this 4'11" little girl with this giant ass dual disc, being like,
Yeah.
as one dragon.
See, I can play while standing. What about you?
Yeah, I don't have to sit down on the floor on the rock while it's cold.
It was so much fun. My school was so bad at it though, because they kept on taking away people's cards because they're not allowed to have it. So a lot of people did it was more like an underground kind of thing because people had to sneak and like go into hiding places to play Yu-Gi-Oh cards. It was like a troublemaker kind of thing, and if you got caught, you like lose. Because they took your cards.
Oh damn!
It was
Now
crazy.
mine, we couldn't. I don't think you were allowed to play in the school, but you were allowed to. Well, I never saw anyone ever play in school, but it was
Underground, so.
when you first like like when your parents like drop you off and then there's the beginning but you can't go inside yet, so
Yeah.
there's maybe like lines that you have to line up eventually,
Well,
like
the
when the
school
teachers come
opens,
out.
yeah.
So like there's like everything, and then there's like this giant group like in the corner of all the boys, and they're like sitting on the floor with their batch of cards.
Yeah,
It's like
see,
that, like, in the beginning of
teachers
recess.
would watch us, and if they saw the cards there, they would confiscate it and give it, and then call your parents. So we couldn't even have it. We couldn't even have it outside. Yeah, no, that's what was messed up. Like we didn't do anything bad, but apparently it's just like it got to the point that there was too many cards, and what happened was what I heard is well, actually I don't think I heard it. I just think that's the reason why. I can't remember. It was like what 18 years ago. I don't know.
Yeah.
But apparently I think they wanted to remove it because too many kids would steal the Pokemon cards or the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and the other kids would complain too much. And so instead of just fixing the problem of don't steal cards,
Yeah.
they just banned all cards from there in the first place.
Oh my god, the principal was like, I don't want to deal with this shit, man. Let's
Yeah,
just get rid
pretty
of
much.
it.
Yeah, pretty much. It was like still teaching kids like don't steal because stealing is bad. They just not have cards. Just no more cards.
Let's just not do it.
No, school's not there for fun. It's to learn about useless things that you will never remember when you get older.
Right?
Pretty much.
I don't remember anything from high school. Like, what the fuck would I supposed to remember from middle school?
Dude, all I remember is just
Count,
girls are
1, 2, 3.
mean. Girls are mean to me. That's all I
true.
remember.
Women, high school was something. I don't know. So, you have to be like, I don't know why people were mean.
I know why people are mean either.
I'm like, you know what? I don't know why some girls would just be mean. I don't know. I never really fit in. I never really fit in because
I was
running around with a fucking
banned.
dual
I was with
desk.
the band kids. I was hanging out with band kids. That's all I did. I just did the band kids stuff. It was fun.
I never really did band, but I remember I don't know how I got picked, but we were supposed to do in high school. We keep derailing, and I'm so sorry.
I don't know.
In high
This
school-
is literally our VTuber interviews. Like if you most of my VTuber interviews end up being like this. Like the only thing is that I will probably have to go through some of the questions quicker than normal.
fine.
But other than that, I'm chilling. I'm loving this. This is great.
Okay, so in high school we had you have to take certain classes. Like you have to mandatory to take certain classes, and one of them was like music class. And I'm like, bro, I don't know nothing about music. So instead I take a triangle, and then I just start hitting it on the beat. And I'm like, okay, this will sound, but they're like, here is a thingy. Follow the beat to this. I did not follow it at all, and they're like, you are amazing at this. So they give me a bell, and I do the same thing with the bell, and they're like, you're amazing. I end up fucking in a bell concert playing jingle bells with a bell, just not on beat. just bun, dun, dun. And I'm just there like, yep, I am here. Don't know why they picked me. Million other people they could pick from. So many other talented musical people they could pick from. I'm pretty sure they just all said no, and I am here doing it because I felt too bad to say no.
You're the bell. You're the bell user. You're the bell
I
one.
was the bell. Actually, I added I want to add it back to my model.
Do it.
In my old design, I had a bell, and the bell was towards my my Rust stream.
Oh.
When I was a mute, I was in the Gator Rust stream, and Rust was so fun because there was just a bunch of people, and a really fun person was his name was Moonrunner, and another fun one was Hayden. Those are like one of my best friends. For during that time, I was like, oh my god, because we always had like so much fun with Russ, and I had a little bell, and my way of communicating was through the bell. It was like ding ding ding. You could like hit it. I think it was a cowbell, so I tried to add that to my old design. Was a cowbell. I think I should add it to maybe this design too.
Do it.
Maybe I'll put like a bell on my head.
Put a bell. Or put it where the bow is, like where the bunny is. You put a bell there too.
That's where it was on my other one. It was there. It was like a little bell there. Yeah, maybe I'll add like I'll clip it on.
See how it looks.
Like,
see how
a
it
little
looks.
bell.
See how it looks.
And I'll put it on my model.
That'd be good. That'd be good. I'll see it. I must be a lot older than you because I would have been roasted talking about Sailor Moon in middle school. No, don't trust me. You don't talk about Sailor Moon at school because then you'll be destroyed. You'll be castrated like very quickly from all the rest of the kids. You don't talk about that kind of stuff. You talk about like Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, and all the cool stuff. But like every kid knew that the only way they could watch Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, was also to watch Sailor Moon and like other stuff, like everyone knew that you had to, but no one talked about it. They were like, oh yeah, I covered my eyes. I did work out, that's what I did while I was watching it. I was doing manly things, that's how we did,
Like baseball.
Meatballs. It's crazy to me. People look back at high school and as the glory days. There were good days, but we didn't have to worry about things. We didn't have to worry about things at all. It was good times. I didn't have to worry about rent, mortgages, and taxes, and how much my 401k has put into my taxes for my work so that I can actually afford things later on. I didn't have to worry about that. All I have to worry about is how a stick looked like a sword, and if I get the coolest looking sword, I can bring it to my friends and we'd be like, oh wow, look at this cool stick, it looks like a sword, and we're like, oh my god, it's so cool. That's what we had to worry about. It was great. Hello, Sans. It's great to see you again. You guys all showing off how long you followed me. You guys are freaking awesome. I love you guys. You guys are freaking amazing. Welcome back, by the way. Look at my chat. Look at my chat. They all being supported. Being very supported.
Hell yeah! Make sure to give a sub right now.
Nah, no, you don't need a sub for me.
Give a sub.
You need a sub for me.
Partner, when?
Oh, well, one day, hopefully, one day. That'd be cool.
Hell yeah, you'll get it, I believe.
Honey, I'm broke. most of my followers are broke. It's totally good. It's good. It's good. I love you guys still. Also, I don't know why Speedy, why the college thing didn't work out for you. That was kind of weird, actually. Where did I find one else?
It's okay, Viku. Same. That's what I say to people too.
Yeah, just I'm broke.
I'm broke without.
I can't do this kind of stuff. What are you talking about? I all my money goes for me able to like be here. Why is it not working? It's so weird. So weird. I don't know why it's not working. I don't know why. Polish, dang it. I love it. I don't know why it's not doing that.
You're already a VTuber. Yeah.
Yes. One day.
Stuff gets scuffed.
Can I put foliage on my own thing? I guess I can't. I guess I can't put foliage on my own stream. Can I?
It's like you've been following the stream for this is your stream.
Yeah, I've been following since, you know, like 4 years now. I was like,
Ooh.
yeah, wonder why it's not working. Wait, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, Speedy, you've been following me for a good amount of time, and that's all you have to care about. That's all you care about. You've been cool. You've been awesome. Okay, so we already talked about your model a little bit and like the thoughts that went into it. So what my other question I wanted to ask you about is my favorite question. That is, what's your most favorite part about your own design?
My favorite part, freckles. It has to be the freckles.
I
love
do
freckles.
love
I
the freckles on your face.
Anyone. People used to tell me that my freckles on my model, especially my 3D model, look like dirt, and I was just covered in dirt. And I was just like, "What the fuck? I guess I'm a dog. I'm a dirty dog." Man.
I'm a dirty dog.
But I love freckles. I think the freckles are amazing.
I love your freckles too. I love all the little things. It's so good. Go, Speedy. It worked. It worked. I don't know why you had to highlight it and pay for it. That's weird. But hey, there you go. Wow, actually, Speedy, you've been watching for 2 years? Holy frick. I didn't know you actually followed me for 2 years. Sorry. Huh. Also, your hair changed again. Okay, go check. Go check. But no, that's crazy. College didn't like Speedy. Well, it did, but now it works. But man, you only been following me for 3 years. You're the OG. You've been watching me since the OG times. You try, Trick. You try. Oh well, I don't think I can. Like I don't think it works out. I don't think it works for me. I don't think I can actually do it because I'm the streamer. It doesn't work. Yep. I did see that you guys are getting hit by an ad right now too. But dang, Speedy, OG.
Okay, I'm alive.
You're alive. Good to hear. Good to hear. Hopefully, no one came up and like attacked you. You have to defend yourself. Defend yourself. But yeah, I like the freckles. I think it's adorable. Very adorable.
Thank you.
Okay, so next part is you don't really have one of these, I don't think, but you probably wrote something down. Lore, backstory.
My lore, I tried to make lore. I've been trying to make lore, but then I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna remember it. So what's the point? I think my lore before it was that I was just a demon dog. I think when I first started trying to think of it as a streamer, I was like, oh, I'm a demon dog. I'm a half demon, half dog that was supposed to be working for Cerberus, but got kicked out of hell because I was too nice and too memey, and I memed at everyone.
Yep.
And now I'm stuck in the human world.
You're too chaotic. Too chaotic for hell. It's fun.
I always had like a lot of lore stuff or a lot of ideas, but instead I just decide to take those creative ideas and make them into like models and then sell them like to other people, so other people can like
come up
that
with
could
those.
be like their OCs, and I don't have to keep constantly changing mine.
No, which makes sense. Like that's what they call them, like model mamas. Like you're a mom because you like keep on creating things for other people. But it's just funny because you're very well known for your sus models that people make. So
Yeah.
you're a very sussy mommy.
No, I don't want to be.
So maybe you don't want to put that in your lore. Watch out for that one.
Yeah,
It's like, hey, you're right. I'm actually the daughter or the son from the mom. Like, oh, cool. What do you do? I do OnlyFans. Like,
oh, cool, man.
cool,
Respect,
awesome.
I guess.
I love it.
Do
Respect.
whatever they do. Mostly, I think the most people who buy my models are mutes, so they don't talk.
That's good.
So the only thing they do is record themselves and then put on OnlyFans.
sus-
Go ham, man.
go
Use
ham,
that
go ham.
animation to make yourself come. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess so. Just do it. Just
That's-
do the
yeah,
thing.
that-
Just do the thing. Just do the shit. But yeah, no. Going back, yeah. Speedy's OG. He's probably one of my longest watching videos. So yeah, VQ, you're awesome. I love you. You do a really good job. You are definitely one of my newer followers. So definitely really cool. Very cool people. You both are really cool. I was thinking of when my VTuber becomes a thing. I was thinking of like a lore backstory that like I've been doing VTuber interviews for so long that like some of the essence and powers from all the VTubers on my show has slowly going into like this entity that's like the VTuber, and then he like after so many years, he manifests into a VTuber himself. So he has like a lot of powers of previous VTubers, you know. I thought that'd be kind of cool, right?
You're going to absorb all the VTubers and become the ultimate.
The ultimate VTuber, right?
The ultimate VTuber.
I have all these VTubers on my show, and just small bits of them has going into this one. The Pokemon! Yes, I've caught you all. Maybe that's why he wears a mask, exactly, you know? And also, right? And also, that's why I have this mask right here that kind of looks like it, too.
Ooh, do you cosplay? Are you gonna cosplay? Oh, okay. Almost sorry. I had a bunch of questions just pop up all at once in my brain. I just had to tell myself to calm down. So, okay, first question. Do you cosplay?
I used to, but then it's hard to cosplay with a beard.
That's true. You would have to shave.
Yeah, I don't like shaving anymore. I don't like shaving.
You have your mask.
I do. So I would cosplay as with someone with a mask.
Woo! Yeah, would you? Next question. For TwitchCon, are you going to TwitchCon?
I was thinking about going to TwitchCon this year. I don't know if I'm going to though, because like I don't know anyone who's going, and I don't know if I would go. I would like be like super welcomed because I only have like 900 followers, and everyone else has like 80 grand followers and stuff like that. So I would just be like, hi, I'm here too. Hi. You know, but also I don't really know what's at TwitchCon. I just don't know what's at TwitchCon. I just know that Connor did like a stream on TwitchCon, and there was like you can write things on the board, and that's it. So I don't really know what you can do there.
TV/TrickCo. There you go. Perfect way to promote yourself.
For true.
Writing on the thing.
But I'm pretty sure everyone else does it. That's why they drew a Kirby with one. It was hilarious.
Okay.
But I don't know. Maybe I go. Maybe I'll go if I get a lot of people who like wants to meet me in person. Like maybe if I go, if that happens, we'll see. Are you going?
Ooh. I went to the last two. This year is a huge maybe because funds. It's it's just funds depending on. It's a lot of money, and then you know.
Yeah.
Gotta get the ticket, and then gotta get the room. And then you gotta buy. Oh, they took away for TwitchCon for a partner. Originally, you could be able to buy the tickets. I think for like half price.
Oh, that's so cool.
There was like, but they no longer do that. They did that all
Whatever.
last year.
Well,
they're probably gonna do it for this year too. So I was gonna
fine.
ask, since I was gonna ask if you went to TwitchCon, would you cosplay as your new OC character? Because that would be super cool.
I was thinking about that. Yeah.
You could have little cards with your character on it.
Mm-hmm.
With your Twitch, and then when you go up to people and you're like, oh my god, I really love the art, because there's a bunch of like art stands. You could maybe give them your card, they give you their card, bam, there you go.
That's what I want to do.
Find VTubers to get into your session. Oh my god, what would happen if you did go and you had a camera, right? And then you had a microphone and you're like,
VTuber interview live.
Ready to go, and you
VTuber level.
And you're like, hey, you wanna live right now?
Wanna go live?
Interview in person? Are you a VTuber?
Well, okay.
People would be comfortable with that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, actually, that was a really good idea until you realize that most VTubers are not going to be in the model during that time, so they probably wouldn't want to.
Cosplay. There's a lot of people who cosplay.
True.
I remember I cosplayed. So you could go up to the cosplayers.
That'd be cool. That'd be really cool.
Like, hey,
I could do that. I did.
Inspired you to do this? What is your thingy?
Something like that. I had this like third party. Like it was a gaming corporation that I'm kind of part of still. And they paid me to actually go to Anime Expo to like make anime content over there with them. And I just ran up to random people and I started making like video shorts about like stuff, and it was really cool. One of them popped off pretty well.
That sounds so awesome.
It was really fun. I had a lot of fun with it, so I could probably do something like that, but we'll see. I'll think about it. I mean, I do want to reach out to more VTubers.
Let me know, man.
Oh, we'll do 100%. The ultimate VTuber.
That could hold your camera. I got you. I'll be really short, but I got you. I'll be a good.
I can see it now. Is to be like, hey guys, we're all gonna be here, just doing recordings of VTuber stuff. I hope you guys like it. It's gonna be super fun. I think you guys are gonna have a really good time, And I have to be like, did you get that?
Did you get that? Like, was I supposed to turn it on? Was I supposed to press play?
Is my cap still on?
Wait, the red button, is it blinking? Is it supposed to blink?
Is it supposed to blink? I love it. I know, right? Like, it'd be the ultimate VTuber. If I can like take
ultimate VTuber. That's so cool. Awesome.
Because all VTubers is special. All VTubers is special. Agreed. Tricko, do you post stream clips on TikTok? I actually do. I actually have my TikTok below. You guys can see it. I post random clips from VTuber interviews, and I also talk about video game news on there. So cool. But yeah, going back to what we were saying before, yeah, I actually kind of want to go onto TwitchCon, so that'd be kind of cool, and I should be able to afford it pretty easily. I just have to wait until like I can like get into have more time on my hands, and then maybe I'll do that. And I want to go to Anime Expo this year too, because my friend I used to go with a lot is going to go, so I kind of want to go and hang out with him again. So I might go do that too. So we'll see. We will see.
That sounds so fun. When's the Anime Expo?
I think it's in July.
To conventions, but I used to just go by myself because none of my friends were interested in that.
So I went to Anime Expo 3 times, and all 3 times I went there, I went with a girlfriend, but we broke up after the Anime Expo, so we never went there again a second time. So I probably, if I go again, I probably just go by myself and then meet up with friends there, because I kind of want to go there just by myself, so I don't have to worry about like doing anything with anyone else. That'd be kind of cool. That was Saturn.
You can experience everything.
Exactly. Yeah. All right. Viku has a question for you, so let's get that question.
We're
spinning. Yeah. It's cool. Spin it. I love it. She's the new spinning wheel.
Yeah, I got you.
Wait. So read this one for me.
Favorite anime? What's your favorite anime?
What is your favorite? No, it's for you first. You need to say.
Oh, me? Favorite anime? I don't know if I have a favorite, but I have a lot that I like, but there's a lot that I don't remember. You remember like when you like a really good anime and you're like, oh, I really like this, but then years pass and you completely forget about it, but then someone brings it up and then you're like, wait, I really like that anime, I'm gonna rewatch it all over again.
Yeah.
Like Show by Rock. I got really into Show by Rock in college.
Okay.
I don't know why. I was just like, I thought it was really cute and I loved the music. I love music. Inuyasha. I was obsessed with Inuyasha. Naruto. Sailor Moon. Never got obsessed with Sailor Moon, but I just grew up with it. The Magic Girls. The one that is painful.
Oh, yeah, Magical Magica. Yeah.
That one. I think my favorite. Oh my god, my favorite would have been, because I don't have a favorite now, but in the past, it would have been. She turns into a magical girl. She turns into like a pink cat.
Okay.
I think everyone knows this anime, but I don't remember the name of it right now. It's
a pink cat.
Just pink hair. She doesn't turn into a pink cat, but well, she turns into a magical girl, and her persona is a pink magical cat girl.
Okay.
But that has like a black tail and like I think black ears. Tokyo Mew Mew.
Oh, Tokyo Mew Mew. Okay, yeah. I was like, huh?
There you go. That's where it hit it.
Yeah, that's nice.
One. I would say Tokyo Mew Mew.
Mew Mew, I love it. That's a good one. Actually, I heard good things about it. I haven't seen it personally, but I think it's a really good one.
I recommend Tokyo Mew Mew.
Have you seen Gushing Over Anime Girls? Have you seen Gushing Over Anime Girls? Is that like a video, or is that like anime, or are you just like having us gush over anime girls? Because that's like legit my VTuber like interviews all in a nutshell. I just gush over VTuber anime girls.
Women.
I do get everyone coming on my show.
I die.
I do get a lot of different people on my show. I get males, I get pansexuals, I get like everyone across the board on my show, and I don't care who comes on my show. I just like talking to people. It's fun. I
hope you get a broccoli.
I want to get broccoli. I got peanut butter jelly.
I
got peanut butter and jelly sandwich on my show. I got
sandwich.
Yep, I got peanut butter jelly sandwich on my show. That was really fun. I got in a lot of dragons, foxes, cats, ghosts, dogs. A couple dogs actually. Yep, I got a couple dogs. Wolves. I got a couple wolves. I got a desync who's just an amalgamation of a whole bunch of things. And then I have demons, vampires. Oh man, like I've had a lot of different VTubers on my show. A lot of them.
That's
And
so
a lot and
awesome.
some men. There's some men. I got some men. I got some men. Or Cyrus was one of my first ones this year, and he was really cool. He's like an Egyptian dude. He's really cool.
Is he like the genie?
Not the genie. He's like an Egyptian like prince kind of person, and then he like left he left his world to come into like our world because he's like doesn't like the hierarchy of like the other world, so he's into our world and it's like more chill here.
It's fucking bougie, dude.
Yeah, he's really cool, and actually he's supposed to be like this like kind of like a judge for like a VTuber like death battle. So who will have the different VTubers come on his like death battle, and he will like judge them. And so it's cool to see like different VTubers like fight each other. It's really cool. Osiris is great.
Yeah, that seems so cool. What?
He's actually if we do actually get you onto my anime guessing game, he's one of the people who's gonna be joining the collab. So you meet him. We'll meet him.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah, if you have space, I'll be totally down.
We'll do. I don't care who's who. I just like talking to VTubers. Exactly. That's pretty much me. Don't forget about the frog and their BF. Yeah, I did actually 100% talk to I did interview a frog VTuber, like a robot frog. It was really awesome. That person was really cool. I really like she has a really cool design. Also a like Vox. I interviewed like this like lightning bolt kind of Pokemon looking kind of whatever, and then a dead dude. Yeah, it was really cool. I want to be a VTuber someday.
Dead dude. What?
Yeah.
Dead.
He's my mod. He's my mod. Is Necrosis. He's really cool. He's my mod, but he only like he works at midnight, so he's only up around like midnight. So this is way too early for him.
That makes sense. He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Exactly. It works perfectly. He's a dead VTuber that
Works
works
at
graveyards. Yeah, it's perfect. It's
Graveyard
perfect.
hours. Ooh,
It works perfectly. It works perfectly.
that is so good, Rod.
Different judge. Okay, cool, awesome. What's your thoughts on the VTuber community at the moment? Do you have any strong opinions other than the Niji Sanji situation?
Thoughts on the VTuber community. I love art. I love that there is a bunch of artists that are just popping out just left and right, dude. Before there wasn't a lot, but now there's a bunch more, or people are seeing those artists more. They're getting more. What's the word? I don't know the correct word. But more exposure. Yeah. Thank you. They're having. I don't know. That makes me happy because struggling artists, you know. Fuck, man. I understand. The thing I don't like is probably like the drama. There's a lot of clout chasers. A lot of people who look more at certain like view count. Like people will only add me on Twitter if I hit like a certain like fucking number. Like if I hit like 10K, people will follow me, and then if I don't follow back, they leave.
Yeah, it's freaking weird. Like freaking weird.
Like people do that. That's really weird. And then people make like random drama. I love the art, but I don't like that people are copying like other designs. But you can only be so creative. Like I understand, but also you gotta respect people. I don't know. It's a little over the place.
Oh yeah.
I think now I'm just trying to find the people who are not bad because I've dealt with a lot of bad.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no more bad people. No more bad people. And going off of that, like I actually can respect that immensely because you definitely need to make sure that like some people, because there's so many different artistic directions that a lot of people go to, and some people might be very similar to other people, but as long as you like kind of like add your own twist to it, I feel like it's fine. Because like my VTuber design is based off another person's design, but while mine has like a tuxedo and like a tie and has like blue hair, this person just is a clown who has like the similar face but has like a teardrop while mine is like a slash. So I took inspiration from that because I just thought it was really cool, but I didn't copy it because I didn't want to do that. Exactly. And I even reached out to that person saying that, hey, I love your design, look at my design, is it really cool? So that they wouldn't be like, how dare you date my design? You know, I just want them to show them, hey, I was inspired by your design.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, that's why I feel like people do. Some people like will just like
No, they'll
copy
yoink
and
it.
paste. Copy and paste is like, this is me now. I am now this person.
Yeah, that's happened a lot to. Okay, so I don't like to say this, but people know me for VRChat. Okay, so they know like my designs. People do copy my designs and then make VTuber models out of it, or they make 3D assets or other stuff. It happens, it just happens, and I don't witch hunt. So I'm not gonna witch hunt you. I'm like, okay, I guess, because at the end it's just everything is art. So you can't be on their dicks about it, if that makes sense.
No, I understand completely. Like
I'm not gonna be a mosquito.
no, and I think like I feel like that's just be too stressful for you because you do so much work and so many people might take that and just make their own. It'd be so stressful to like go to every single person and do that. Or like the worst thing to do is like get your community to attack them. I like that's always scary.
That is so bad. Yeah, never do that.
Yeah, like that's so mean to do. Like I love my community. My community is freaking amazing, but I would never ask them to like attack someone. I would never ask them to attack someone.
Never do that.
Exactly.
I just think people are only creative to a certain point that it's gonna get to the point where everything is gonna be repetitive. So
and then
same with music.
Yep.
So,
Oh, music. I can't even think about it. Like I feel like there's so much music out there. There's like impossible.
It sounds the same.
I would go to war with you. Oh, thank you, Speedy. I appreciate it. if someone tries to steal my identity, you know.
Yeah, fight them.
Yep, just fight them. Just like if someone tries to steal like my content and stuff that, and then trying to pass it off of me, all you have to do is that, hey, is your name based off of Pokemon? And if they say yes, then you know that they're wrong. Then you know they're wrong. That's all you have to do. That's all you do. True, but when we play
based off of Inuyasha, so
yeah. I love them. I love your design. It's so great. So good.
Thank you.
That's what I think. This is what it needs to be. Well, is that they just need to come up with like designs and like either like admit that you're inspired by it, admit that you had inspiration for someone else, but don't copy and paste it and just assume that you have all creative freedom on this person. Like I came up with this design super organically, super original. Anyone else tries to copy it, this is mine. You know, this totally is. Like I don't think people should do that. Because
I remember messaging someone because there's a bunch of people who messaged me and they're like, "Are you rebranding?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not. What are you talking about?" And then they send me a design of a character that looks like mine, and I'm like, "Oh, maybe they just took inspiration. I'll just message them just to see, so then people don't get confused." And when I did, that person got like really upset. They were really mad, and then they blocked me, and they were like, "I don't even know anything about you. How dare you?" And then the artist that I commissioned would never ever do that. And I'm like, okay, oh, it was like the way that you responded was really bad. But
yeah,
that's
like,
okay,
a little sus.
in it. And then they get canceled for copying multiple people's designs the same fucking day. And I'm like, and guess who canceled them? Their boyfriend. Their boyfriend decided to cancel them.
Wow.
Because
see, like,
they were actually a really toxic person, and I was like, oh, you know what? The world works in the ways I don't need to do anything.
Exactly. Let's just the world just like the karma is definitely a legit thing.
Yeah.
Karma is definitely
will
legit.
hit back at bad people. I don't need to.
You don't have to do
I'm only
anything.
here for. I want to surround myself around good people, and I want to have fun.
Have fun. Enjoy yourself. 100%.
Yeah.
Agreed. Ugh, excuse me. Sorry. Sorry. Drinking Red Bull. So.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah.
But yeah, the point who needs to die and consider it done. I'll kill them all. Wow, my community is very violent right now. Very violent people.
They're protecting you. Hell yeah.
I love the protection. I love my community. My community is freaking dope. I would die for my community. I will go crazy ham on them. But like I would never send them out to fight, you know, because I'm pretty chill. I'm like I don't like confrontation very often, and I'm a really chill person. I just like to play video games and just talk to people about things. You know, I don't really like to cause drama. Sometimes I'll talk about drama that's going on in the video game news just because I'm a small person, you know. I'm a small being. If I talk about how like Xbox is going away from physical games, going all digital, I'll make fun of them all I want because freaking Xbox doesn't care about what I say. It's Xbox.
It's Xbox.
Yeah, they're going to care less about some random weeb in his own little house surrounded by anime characters and what he thinks. They'll just like whatever, you know.
They sponsor you instead. They're like, you know what, base.
based. No, if they sponsor me, I'm like, Xbox. I love Xbox. That was so cool. What are you talking about? I so love Xbox. I was never did anything wrong. What are you talking about? This is great. Never heard of it. But it's just like I can talk about like people like talk about like stuff like that, but like I would never want to talk about like common drama that's going on in the VTuber community, because you know like
I
don't know.
don't talk about it. If there is something, I just don't talk about it because it's just, I don't know. I'm not into that. I want to play something fucking stupid or that makes me scream.
Okay, so tell me if you do this, okay? Because I've gotten a lot of flack from doing this, okay? I would, because I've had a lot of YouTubers on my show, and I love supporting them. I love hanging out with you guys. You guys are freaking awesome. So whenever I see you in Twitter, sometimes I won't read what you say, and I'll just like your post just because I like to support you. That's all I'll do. I'll just like, oh, hey, that's kind of cool. I'll like you. And then I keep scrolling. I've gotten so much flack from other VTubers, not even from people I know, just people who like just DM me. It's like, oh, I saw you like that one person's post. Do you agree with that? I'm like, what post was it again?
I think you want to be a little bit more careful.
I know, I do. I need to. I really do need to. I really need to do that because I think I actually do read it more often than not. But sometimes I just forget and I just want to support people. I just like people and I want to support them. So I'll just like that thing.
Just be careful because what will happen if they write about like
something very like
bad, like really, really bad, and then you like it, and then someone's like,
wait, you like this?
You like that the fact that this person likes to eat children or something?
Like eat children? Like no. They eat children? I didn't know that.
I don't support eating children.
Yeah, I need to watch out what I need to do. So I need to keep that in mind. I really need to watch out what I just like and things, especially when it's like sus content, because I have lost sus VTubers on my timeline, which I have to like watch out if I'm like scrolling in public. You know those kind of people. You know.
Yeah, so I end up like either muting or unfollowing stuff that is very lewd because I like to look at art. I'm very like art based for fucking everything. But so before I used to see a lot of like VR chat nude stuff, and I just block and muting away. I don't want to see pussy. I'm sorry. I don't want to see someone's cock.
Yeah.
Come in your face. I don't want to see that, man.
No.
Go. Someone else will be happy about this, not me.
You have to watch out. You gotta watch for this stuff. I'm good. Tricko the Jester.
I'm on a bus. And the girl, old lady next to me, I don't think wants to see cum on your face. So.
No, I don't think a lot of people don't want to see that. Not really. Tricko the Jester and the Skeleton. Yes, Sans. You're the best skeleton. You're the best skeleton. Very good, very good. All right, so what changes have you noticed since when you first started streaming compared to now?
I talk now.
Oh yeah, you're true. You know what? That's very true. You used to be a mute VTuber, and now you talk.
Like I think 2 years, maybe. I talk like a year or two.
That's one big difference. I definitely agree.
Yeah, that's kind of like the big. I think I've become more nervous to stream because, when I first started, I would say I had like a lot of numbers, and then people would hit me up and be really nice to me, and then when stuff started dropping because like IRL stuff starts to happen, and then you stop streaming, people stop being your friend if you do not have numbers. That's happened to me, and I'm like, I'm like, okay, well, I guess like we're not actually friends, or like they leave you. It happens. That's what I've noticed is that since I died down like a shit ton,
people just dip out. Just dip out.
People, I've lost friends.
Sorry.
I don't know. Good riddance. Goodbye.
Yeah, like, the true friends who like after you leave for a very long time, and then you like, hey, sorry, I haven't streamed like a year, and they come back like, hey, we missed you. Those are the true OGs.
That's true the thing. OGs. Those are true fucking OGs who like actually care about like friendship. Then, hey, do you make me views because I want views?
No friend gang. Let's go.
Yeah.
But no, like I don't know. You just like as you grow up and get older, like You find out what friends like help you and one friends who just like leave you, and you just kind of do your own thing. And the ones that stay with you, you chill and vibe, and the people who leave you, then whatever, they just go on their own, you know. I feel like you just get used to it, you know. Like I have a lot of friends who I've made like they were like my bestest of friends back in high school, and now they're just like I don't think they even remember who I am anymore. And then there's also like,
damn.
yeah, it just happens. I think that's just a way of life. And same thing with the internet. The internet just happens quicker. I feel like because people just like they'll jump into your life
People
and just
hop
like,
to the
hey, yo,
next
what's
thing
up?
fast.
And then they just hop off. Yeah. Which again, I don't get mad at them. Again. I don't like. Yeah, I keep saying this, but I've interviewed a lot of VTubers. It'd be insane if I had like if I'm still like talking to every single one of them, even though like a lot of them are freaking amazing, and I still really enjoy each and every one of them. But it'd be impossible for me to try and like keep talking to every single one of them. So obviously there's gonna be some that will unfollow me, and some people will stop following me, some rebrands, and some other kind of stuff that. So it's just as time went on, I just move on.
Changes.
So I don't think anything wrong with it. Like, and you shouldn't feel any bad about losing some friends every now and then just from moving on. They just couldn't keep up with you, and just couldn't keep up your vibes, and you just move on, chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, some of them are class racers, so.
Oh. Well, that's also that too.
Something else that I've seen is, I don't know, a big influation of VTubers. There's so many now, which is awesome. But before, in the past, I think I've seen like there was VR chatters, and then on YouTube there's like I think I saw in the past, my very first person was Miku.
Miku, yeah, Miku was like the OG.
Memes, the Miku memes. And then I saw Miku, she did her live, and I thought that was so cool. I was like, what? A friend showed me in college. They're like, look at this animation. And I was like, oh, this is so cool. I want to learn to do something like this, which got me into VR chat, and that's how I'm able to kind of do stuff like that. But then I was like, that's a person. That's like a person that's singing, and the person, someone can do that. I can't sing cool. Though. But
I can't sing either.
Be an anime bitch.
and that's what you are. You're the best. You're the best.
Yeah, now there's just a bunch of anime people, which I think is so cool.
I think so too. I hope it gets bigger. I hope it gets bigger. That's what I'm hoping for. I hope it gets bigger.
Bigger. Okay, what do you think would be different?
So have you ever watched an anime called Summer Wars?
Summer Wars. That's a movie, right?
Yeah, it's a movie. It's an anime movie, super beautiful movie. I highly recommend anyone who's slightly interested in anime or they're huge into anime, definitely watch Summer Wars. It's a beautiful anime. Oh my god. But pretty much is about like it's just like a regular society of people, but like they will all log on the internet, and the internet will be this giant world, and an avatar represents you in that world, and you go in throughout the world and do kind of stuff as your account as the avatar. It's kind of like the whole like metaverse kind of thing where you have an avatar and you go into and like, do certain things, but you know, not made by Mark Zuckerberg. It's actually like legit and good. And so
Mark Zuckerberg, and then he got titties.
Yeah, I thought that was freaking weird. I was like, what the frick? But no, the main thing is like I want VTubers to get to a part where like everyone can represent themselves as an avatar, and then they can like move around and be in this like virtual space, kind of like Ready Player One or something like that. Like stuff like that. That's what I want.
It's like you put the headset on and you're literally like in
that character. Yeah, like I kind of want like VTubers to be like that. Yeah, Bobcat.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool. I could see you be a bobcat. Definitely be a bobcat.
A bald cat, little pop that pop around.
Yep.
I start popping at people.
I love to see it.
Did you make the JoJo?
You probably can do a JoJo pose eventually.
You could do JoJo pose and you'll be like,
I love it. I will never leave you, Viku. Oh, thank you, Viku. I appreciate it. Sounds like a Sword Online or a movie Ready Player One combined. Exactly. That's what kind of how I see the internet is gonna go. Is that eventually we'll get to the part where like, we all represent on a avatar, and we like go to work and do all kind of stuff as that avatar, you know, kind of situation. That's how I feel like it's gonna happen. That's why.
I see a bunch of little farmers.
Farmers.
VTuber farmers. They'd be so cute. VTuber cows. Moo.
Moo. Oh, VTuber cows might be a little sus though.
Yeah. Super farmers are definitely doing something with those cows.
Okay, so do you have a favorite video game franchise?
I grew up with Silent Hill games. Silent Hill,
Ooh,
Resident
good
Evil,
job.
super old, the old versions, the spooky versions.
They're remaking
I
two.
like
They're remaking two.
they're remaking the two.
Yeah, they're remaking Silent Hill 2. It looks good. Looks good.
Didn't they already remake Silent Hill?
No.
I thought are they actually gonna make it like the old version? Because I think they remade some of them. They did some old versions like Resident Evil 4 they remade. I am curious if they're gonna remake Resident Evil 5, and if so, please keep my sexy wife Shiva, or I'm going to cry. I love her so much. Please.
I'm going to show you the trailer for it right now. There you go.
Man, Resident Evil 5.
Resident Evil 5 is pretty good too. I like
love
old
Resident
school
Evil
Resident
5.
Evils.
Shiva, Resident Evil 5, mommy.
Oh. Oh yeah. No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I agree. Too spoopy for
Resident
me.
Evil 2. Oh, I think I played Resident Evil.
So we're
first
talking
one,
about
the
Silent
right?
Hill, the Silent Hill 2.
Sorry, I keep
Yeah.
switching between the two because I have it in my notes and I'm like, I really love these two.
Yeah, Silent Hill and Resident Evil are really good, but like they're remaking Silent Hill 2. They already did remake Resident Evil 2.
Okay, I'm digging it. I'm digging the visuals. I'm digging the puzzles. I like a good puzzle, even though my brain does not. Monsters, ew.
The monster's gonna be sick.
If you could smash a monster from Silent Hill, which one would you smash?
The nurses, obviously. The nurses. Obviously.
Nurses are so hot. That is true. Mine is Pyramid Head. I'm just gonna be honest. It's Pyramid Head.
You would be that. That would be you. Come on.
Look at him. And then there's two.
It's two.
Isn't there multiple? Like in other games, there's like, wasn't there two of them in one of the games? You had to fight two of them, and I was losing my mind because I was like, how the hell am I gonna win this as a kid? Oh my
Yeah.
god, Silent Hill 2. Oh my god, I'm so excited. They have Silent Hill on a VR chat map, and I got so excited because we did like an RP where you could RP the monster and the characters. Oh my god.
I know. I can't wait for that. That's gonna be so dope.
Good. I'm so excited, dude. Have you ever played the Silent Hill on the Wii? Playing on the Wii
No.
was so hard.
I imagine.
Oh my god,
It
it
sounds
was
crazy.
terrible. I couldn't beat it because I was like, this thing fucking sucks.
No worries. Man, some of the horror games on the Wii, it was kind of like scary, but also like kind of janky because you had to use like the Wii remote.
Those little, the little Wii remote. Most of the time, the Wii remote was like flying out my hand. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah, I have the strap. I have the strap. You don't want to destroy your TV.
Oh, another series is The Walking Dead. Have you played The Walking Dead series?
They're hit and miss. I'm more of a Last of Us kind of person than a Walking Dead person.
Oh, Last of Us is good too. Did I get to play Last of Us? I don't know if I got to play, but I saw, I think PewDiePie and Markiplier play it.
Oh, speaking of
and
cat.
I was like, ooh, that would be so awesome. Cat!
Yep. Speaking of cats,
Hello,
my dog,
hello.
my dad just opened up the door because this guy's probably been but look at him. He's now showing off. He's saying, "I want food now."
Cat. I love cat. Your cat's like, why are you holding me like this? Move it on. Yeah.
He's best. Kitty. I played Tall Tale Walking Dead. That was the Tall Tale one's really good, and two
Yeah,
Last of
that's
Us
the
games.
one.
Yeah, that's a good
The
one. That's
Walking
really
Dead,
good.
the
The Walking
Telltale
Dead Tall Tale one's really good.
Mm-hmm.
But I would love to see a death battle between like the Walking Dead main antagonist and like Joel from Last of Us. That'd be kind of cool.
Is there another Walking Dead game series? I thought the only
There's a
one
couple
was
of
the
them,
Telltale.
but there are a couple one, but they're not that great.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought it was literally only Telltale. That's
No.
not the only one I know. That's the one that's good as fuck.
Then good. Then don't look at
not
it.
looking at the other
Don't look at
ones
the other ones. Don't look at the other ones. They're
Oh,
more the
Batman games. I love
the
Batman.
Arkham series. The Arkham series are really good.
Oh my god.
I love him. All right, here's the next one for you. If you could live in any video game or anime world, like be isekai, what world would you like to go into?
Batman.
Wait, really? You want to go into the Batman
Yes.
world?
I will go in the Batman world.
Really?
If I could have the option to romance Batman, yes. If
You
not, I'm going for Catwoman.
you go for both. Go for both.
If I go crazy, then I think Poison Ivy
Ooh.
would be. Oh my god, I don't think I could stand a chance against Poison Ivy, dude. I feel like she's out of my league.
Yeah, but she
oh
she
my
would just
God.
like eat you with her like plants.
Yes, please. What the fuck? What the hell?
Yes, the plants. Let's
That'd be
go.
amazing. What the hell? But I'm a goner. Goodbye.
I'm gone. Bye. Rest in peace. Bye bye, doggo. Bye bye.
Maybe be best friends with like Harley Quinn and go crazy.
That would be. I can see
Lose
you
my
and Harley
mind.
Quinn. You and Harley Quinn would go crazy. I can see that. I can definitely see that. This is my
I don't know, I
favorite
think
Batman
it's-
character. It's nice.
It's like a scary action world that's like fucked up, but also I don't know. I would want to punch everyone.
You probably
I
would,
like to
yeah.
punch people as Batman. Why not? Why not join it? I'll
Just
help
join
him
in.
out.
Join in. Help him out. Help him out. I think that'd be good. That'd
Or
be good.
I'll be an enemy of Batman's, and then I'll flirt with Batman, and I'll make him flustered. That would help the Joker with attacking him. But I'll let Batman win because I love Batman.
I'll let Batman win. I like him. I like him. He's good. He's a good character. He's good. He's best.
Yeah.
I like it. I
What
like
about
it.
you? What world would you be in?
It would be like a Pokemon world. I love to live in a Pokemon world.
Pokemon?
Yeah, I like Pokemon a lot. I think Pokemon would be cool. Or Genshin Impact. I love Genshin. And a lot
I
of the
never
ladies.
really got into Genshin.
It's really good. It's
But it
really
looks
good.
pretty. The world
It's
looks
very
really
pretty.
pretty.
It's a
I
nice
could
open world.
see- Yeah, I like open world stuff.
You might like it. It's free to play.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm gonna write it down to see if maybe. I think I was trying to get into the second one. I think they put out on a second Genshin Impact or something,
Nah.
and I tried that, and I was like, I don't fuck with this.
You probably got into like the Honkai or the Star Rail.
yeah,
but,
that's
like,
the one that I was
yeah.
like, oh, maybe
Try Genshin. And
Genshin.
and I will say that at least try and get into like the second story part before you drop it. Because the first story part I think is kind of boring. Personally, I think it's kind of boring. But when you get to the second part, when you go into like the Chinese part, when you go into like China theme area, I think that's when it gets a lot better. I think it gets better as time goes on.
Okay.
Honkai Impact. It's not even a thing, no. Honkai Impact.
I didn't know. I thought it was just called Genshin 2.
Genshin 2. I love it.
This is the second one.
Just Genshin, another Genshin. Well, see, so Star Rail is Star Rail, Honkai, and Genshin, all made by the same people, but they just different styles.
Really?
Yeah, they all just says Honkai Impact
that's
was
so
before
cool.
Genshin. Yeah, Honkai Impact was before Genshin Impact, and then there's Star Rail. Star Rail is more like Persona turn-based. Honkai Impact is more like a arena fighter, like kind of attacking thing, and Genshin was the open world game. It's more like Zelda.
Oh, like Zelda. I've never got to play Zelda. That's a game that I think I would want to play for stream.
You would, you will
Zelda.
definitely like it. You'll like it. Zelda's really great. This is a really popular game to play. Definitely recommend. My favorite Batman character is actually the Riddler. I
The
love that.
Riddler. The
I love the
Riddler's so
Riddler.
cool.
I actually
I
have
thought
one
he
of his
was very
boxes.
smart. I thought his riddle. I don't know. When I was playing, which one is it? Is it the first Batman?
Yeah.
That the Riddler is like.
Super smart. Like,
Yeah, dude. I just want to play Batman again, man. Oh my god.
You should. You should.
I'm about to just be like Batman.
Let me check this out. Check this out.
Ooh. Never- Ooh.
I got Riddler's mystery box. I have yet
is
to
there
solve it yet.
mystery?
Yeah, I have yet to solve it yet. I don't know how to solve it. There's instructions in the box that came with, but I opted out on it. But apparently there's buttons that you can like scan and stuff like that, like trying to figure it out. It's like a mystery box.
Would you ever do it on stream? Where you try to
Yeah.
open it?
Maybe if people want it, I'd be kind of cool to try
I
and
thought
like
that'd be cool.
trying to
I
figure
used
it
to
out.
watch on YouTube. Sometimes in the past, I used to watch a little mystery. I don't know. There's this dude who would buy these expensive mystery stuff, and then he would just open them. He would like, figure it out, and then do it. And he'd be like, "Yep." And
Yep.
it was just a POV just of his hands. He was like, "I got this thing," This is the hardest thing. Let's see if we can solve it. And then he'll solve it.
Yeah, there's probably one of these on there because I know it's got really popular. Some of that. Can you actually open it? You can actually open. This is actually a legit like mystery box. I just don't know how. And I'm pretty sure I could figure it out if I really wanted to. It's really cool. Quick slap his butt. What?
What?
No. What?
Oh,
What?
because
No.
you were behind, so it was.
How dare?
Cheekage.
No, Keith, no, no, no slapping my butt.
For free.
For free? I showed you my content. No, I can't show you my content. Can't show you my content.
I show you my content.
My content. Reader is my top 3 favorite characters, but in Arkham games, I want to punch him so badly. You know, it makes sense. Makes sense. I just like Riddler because I just like I like his themes. I like that Jim Carrey played him in one of the movies. I just like his style. And when I got to know him a little bit more, apparently he's actually like. He's not really a bad guy. He just wants to outsmart Batman. That's pretty much it. He just wants to outsmart him. So if he can, then that's what he does.
What do you feel about the Riddler in the movie that
The new one?
dude from Twilight?
I heard that him with like I just think his costume looks stupid. I think him as like by himself, I heard it was actually really cool and he was like really intimidating and scary. But as soon as he put on the mask and stuff like that, he just looks stupid. It's like, come on, man, come on. You can do a lot cooler things. You can do a lot cooler things. You don't need to do that.
I thought they just made him depressed. I thought
Well,
they took Batman and they said, you know what, we're taking the depression meter and we're putting it to 1,000%. And here we go.
And there you go. Well, I heard that like this Batman was more on like his detective side and less of him being like a superhero. So it was like more like realistic. That's what I heard.
So I think that's why it was super long.
That's why I think so too.
But there was a lot with the Riddler on that one, so that's why I was like asking, like, what do you think of that Riddler?
I didn't
based off of
see
the
the
games?
movie.
I think the games are way better.
I like the games. Yeah, I always like the games and all that stuff. I'm not much of a movie person. I'm more of a video game person. So that's why.
I definitely recommend at least watching that just to analyze the Riddler.
And maybe we'll.
I don't know.
Maybe we
I don't know what to. I would have to watch it again, but it's like a 3-hour fucking movie, so.
No, I agree. Okay, cool. Next question. If you could collab with anyone, no matter how big or small they are, who would you like to collab with?
I don't know. I'm not really into like. Ooh, I'm gonna collab with this person. I'm gonna message the person and do it. Most likely, people message me, and I'm like, ooh, this will be fun, because I'm not business when it comes to streaming.
Just fun. Just fun.
Yeah, I already have like a business with models, and you know that helps out, pays the rent. As long as my rent is paid and I can feed my cats, I'm happy.
Yep. True. That's a good life.
If I'm alive, thank you.
Thank you. I love it. I agree.
For I think for collabs, like, look, if I meet the person, so like I met you, so most likely I'll ask you like, hey, do you want to do something in the future? But I'm gonna think of like a game that would be fun for you first. Like, hey, what is something like
I appreciate
recently
it.
there? Yeah, no problem. I want people like to have fun. So there is like for the Fortnite collab, my friend Canes, he has a friend called Mousy, and she doesn't do a lot of collabs because she's very shy. And I'm also very shy, so I was like, do you want to play Fortnite? Do you like Fortnite? And she's like, I love Fortnite. And I was like, let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's go have fun and let's play Fortnite and make memories together. And I already met her before, and she seems super cool. And she's like, you know what? I like Fortnite a bunch. No one wants to play Fortnite with me. And I was like, bitch, I got you. I'll play Fortnite with you. There you go. Easy collab.
Yeah, perfect.
Easy, it's what I think of is you take a friend, you play a game, and then you just happen to press the play button. And it's just recording. This just happens to be streaming.
Just be cool. No, yeah. You should play a game called Dead by Daylight with me.
Dead by Daylight. I know Dead by Daylight. I have that game.
You should play with me.
I'm so down.
Because there's a lot of horror characters in there, like the Pyramid Head.
Yeah, I'm down.
Let's play.
Have you played Texas Chainsaw Massacre? The new, like.
I have not played the new one. I haven't played the new one because I didn't want to buy it because I was already playing Dead by Daylight. I was in my Dead by Daylight kick, so I didn't want to play that one.
Pretty much is Dead by Daylight.
It pretty much is Dead by Daylight. It's just with Chainsaw Massacre people.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty fun when I first played it, but then it's a bit expensive.
It'd be cool. It's hot. It's very expensive though. It's very expensive.
but it's a fun game. It's a pretty fun game. I think it'll be fun with like multiple people, and if you're all screaming, and if you all don't know the controls, then yes, it will be fun.
It would be fun. It'd be fun too.
I think I would be a good killer because I loved playing oh my god, what was that? Jason. Have you ever played Jason?
Yeah, the Friday the 13th.
Yeah, when Friday the 13th came out, oh my god, dude, I loved playing like the characters, and then sometimes we would RP as like the character. And
Yeah.
I picked one of the fat guys, and I was just I wore after a while you could get the DLC to wear a swimsuit, and his swimsuit was like a onesie, which you could like see a bit of his butt crack. So I would just walk around and be like, hell yeah, guy, I'm the sexiest man walking around in like a nerdy like voice walking around. And then be like, yeah, look at them cheeks.
Look at the cheeks. Look at the cheeks.
But I was the slowest, so I would die first.
Aww.
So
Aw, I think that's great.
It's just fun.
I like it. I like it. We should do more RP streams.
Yeah, I like to get into random characters. If I see something, there is a character that on VR chat. There's a lot of like RPing stuff. You could pick like random characters, and one of them I found this human character avatar that is really like he's like picking up his shirt and like I think he's like picking his nose, and he's just like that, picking his nose, picking up his shirt a little bit so you can see his nipple. And I called him, I forgot his name to me right now, but I get into character when I get into him, and he like his whole premise is just he hates this one guy called Big Dick John because Big Dick John fucked his wife. And that's it. That's all I ever talk about with this dude is Big Dick John at it again. I knew Big Dick John would do this to me, man. I knew Big Dick John would come like that's his whole thing.
I love it. I love it. That's
it's fun.
great.
It's fun to just make a random thing. Yeah, I think it would be fun.
That'd be good. That'd be good. I'll love to see that. Let's play something. We'll play something.
Yeah.
What would you like to accomplish next in your streaming goals?
Streaming goals. I don't know if I have any goals. I think the only thing I ever had as a goal was get partner, and then I got it, and I was like, okay, bye.
Hey, cool. I'm done. I'm good.
I don't know what to do now. I'm trying to do funny stuff. Maybe just focus on just playing games, the games that I actually want to play and do, than trying to do something that is boring. Be more active. Stream more, press that button. Reach maybe keep 10K on Twitter. Smile. I would like that.
That'd be cool. 10K, that'd be good. Yeah, more memes.
Yeah, more memes. Maybe reaching certain goals for like TikTok or like YouTube. Trying to figure out myself, I think, for streaming. Figure out what the fuck do I want to stream, what the heck do I want to do.
Come up with those things to say.
Doing it.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm like fiddling with the box. I'm like fiddling with the box while we're talking.
You're like, can I open this right now? Can I get it?
I don't really have any like specialty goals. Like I want to get to 1K on Twitch. Just because I just never thought I could ever make it past 200. So getting 900 to 1K. Yeah, so like getting to that part is just like freaking mind blows me like crazy. So I'd be cool to get to 1K. And I just want people just to like remember me. That's all it is. Like one of the main reasons why I'm doing content creation is because I want to leave like a legacy behind, you know. I don't want to be famous. I really don't want to be famous. I just want people to like remember me, so when I'm like gone, I have people like can see the videos and stuff like that of things I've done, you know. That's it.
I like making the clips, putting it on TikTok, and then a few months like down the line, or maybe like a year, looking at it and being like, oh my god, this is like funny moments with my friends that I can remember. And then when I'm like maybe like 60 or I'm 80 years old and I'm on my dying bed, I'm gonna remember that I'm gonna pull up my old phone and be like, "Does the TikTok still the TikTok?"
My anniversaries. my anniversary streams. I always like I stream like my past videos and like look back on it and see how much I've changed. And I'll be doing that this March 2nd, which is my birthday.
March 2nd. Ooh, happy birthday! Holy shit, your birthday's so close.
Yeah, my birthday's coming up pretty soon, and on my birthday, I'm actually going to do like a anniversary because I don't remember when I started, but every single like birthday, I always do like a birthday stream. So I'll just do my anniversary on that day, and we'll just look back on like check out stuff. It'd be cool.
I don't even know how I got burner. I just randomly applied one day, didn't check, and then I checked it, and I was like, oh, I got this, and then
Nice.
and then my mod was like, you should post that, and I was like, oh, I guess. So I posted it on Twitter, and I was like, I guess I got this. Oh, cool.
Oh, cool. And then people are like, oh my god, look at you, it's so cool.
I was like, wow, this is. Now what do I do?
Now I do. You like, what do you mean? What did you do? Now you can play the game. It's like the meme.
Like, do I just keep doing what I'm doing? I don't know.
Yeah. I love it. I love it. That's so good. All right, so here's one of my favorite questions to ask, and this will wrap up the stream. Are you ready?
Okay.
Hey, this is. I think you actually will come up with a good answer on this one too. Do you have any advice for those who want to get into streaming or content creation, like VTubing?
If you want to get into VTubing or content creation, I just think if you want to get into anything at all, don't overthink it. Do you have fun? Fuck people. Keep things simple. Cause I don't know.
I love your answers so far.
Is make a fun, good, memorable time that you can look back on, because we're all gonna die.
Yeah.
So,
Might as well just
have
go
good
for
memories, dude. And I don't know. Be nice to people.
Be nice. Be nice. Be nice to people. I agree. Be nice to people.
But also be careful, because some people like to use people. So just be careful. Don't use people. If you want to get into it, start small. Use free stuff. There's a bunch of free assets lately. There's so many free shit out there, dude. And I guess that's it. Keep doing it. Oh, I had a good quote that I wrote down to myself a while ago because I heard it in a video, and it was something. Oh my god, it was such a good quote. It was like motivation can like sometimes go away, but motivation can come back with consistency. So the more that you're inconsistent with something, the more that you keep doing something, even if you lose motivation, the motivation will eventually come back, because motivation always goes away, and inspiration could go away too. But just keep doing it, because new inspiration could come, which inspires new motivation. So I have new motivation nowadays to stream, and new inspiration just because of my friends that I have right now. Like my friend Zakane, he's one of my best friends, and he's putting out clips and he's doing a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm like, damn, like you're packing and you're working, and the more that I see people working hard, I'm like, damn, I want to work hard again. I want to do it. I want us all to succeed. Hell yeah, let's just have fun.
I like it. That's a good quote.
Yeah.
That's really good. That's so good. I like that. It's like you can like don't stop when you lose motivation. Just keep going, keep being consistent, because motivation and inspiration come back in a new form. And as long as you stay consistent and keep doing the things you like to do, you will be able to like not feel like you have to jump back into it. You know, you don't have to worry about like stopping. You know, you can just continue doing what you're doing and then try something new.
Yeah, I think that's what I did a lot when I first started out. I get bored. I get bored very easily, and it's just like, wow, like what can I do? What's something new? It's like, okay, let's try changing my noises to make me scream. Let's try new point redeems. Let's try something new that inspires you or sparks you, because I don't know, constantly pressing play is boring, because it's just like, okay, well, I press the button to stream. Now what? Now what can I give? Now what? I don't know. What can I make myself to laugh? Oh, that's a good advice. Make yourself laugh. Do something that makes you laugh, because I think that's what people like to watch. Is either making you laugh or they like to make you mad.
Yep, they either like to make you laugh or make you mad. That's content creation right there.
That was
streaming
for me. I'm sorry. The creators of Junking, love you guys. Amazing game. I'm just bad at it.
I'm just bad at it. That was me with Get Over It. I got pissed off of that game. Oh my god. Speaking of redeems, do it. I actually turn off my voice redeems during interviews because I don't want it to distract from the interview. But you can, Sam's maybe later today. I'll be streaming again. I'll be playing Persona. You can spam all the do it, spam all the do it's then. Do it. Like the Game Grumps, you know, do it.
Yeah, do it. I know what you're talking about.
I love Game Grumps, so I always down for that. Cool, awesome.
I love their animations.
The animations are so hilarious.
When they started coming out with the animation, I had a friend in college who was obsessed with the Game Grumps. Like she loved the Game Grumps and she loved Ruby. That she got like a hoodie, and I accidentally stole her hoodie too because she moved away.
Wow, it's stealing everything from people.
I can give you your stuff back.
It seems like, jeez.
I don't even keep it for like that long. I think I kept it for like a month by accident because I was supposed to clean it, and then she forgot to. Well, I forgot to give it back because she was supposed to visit, but instead she moved.
Well, it's okay. It's okay. It happens. It happens.
She was like really into
Game Grumps.
Really into the Game Grumps is so funny.
I love Game Grumps.
I don't know. I haven't watched them recently. I don't know anything about them nowadays.
Check them out. They're really cool.
Okay, yeah. I'll go back into them.
You'll go back into them. But hey, that's all the stream I have for you guys today. You answered every single one of my questions, so thank you again. I appreciate it. It was great. That was awesome. I had a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. We went off topic a lot, but I had a great time every single time we talked.
Hell yeah, that's good. I'm happy about that. I want people to have a good time.
No, and if I was like living alone, I wasn't trying to take care of someone, we'd probably be doing this for another 8 more hours, probably. But yeah, I
think my cats will get mad.
my cat's already mad at me. My cat's already mad at me. He's already staring at me like, "Where's my food? Where's my food?" But yeah, thank you so much for joining in. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys. If you guys want to do any more last minute questions, you guys can definitely hit Dottie with some questions of yourselves. And if you guys want to do any more spins, you guys can hit the spin wheel. Do any more spins.
Spin it. If you spin, I will spin too.
Yes. So you want to see the spin? You do the spin. While we wait though, we're gonna probably raid someone. I always give my the first pick of raiding to my guest. Do you want me to raid anyone?
Let me see if.
But yeah, if you guys don't want to do any more last minute spins, this is the time to do it. I'm just jamming over here. Just jamming. I love this intro.
I'm trying to find someone who's not asleep.
If you can't find someone, I have a few people too.
Okay. I have a friend. Her name is Novelis Dia.
Can you send me?
I can send you. Yeah.
Please. Novelis.
I met her at Twitch. She's so pretty.
Oh, she looks cool. I like it.
I met her and I was like, "You're so pretty." I got a Twitch chat talking to her. I was just like, I was like, "Hello." And I was like, "Okay, bye." She's
playing GTA.
I get so awkward.
Goodbye.
Like, I was like, "Hello, you're hello, hi," and then she was like, "You want to take a picture?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. Let's take a picture together." So we took a picture. We talked for a little bit, and I was like, "Okay, bye."
Okay, bye. Those VTubers right there, just shy when you see them in person. They're super chaotic and super wild on stream, and then when you see them in person, they're like, "Oh."
They're like, "Yeah, that's me." I'm like, what you want?
What do you want? What I do? What did I do wrong?
You want me to randomly scream?
I can scream for you. Ah!
I can scream, but I think so might call the cops.
It's all cops.
It's not Twitch.
No, right. Like, do you want me? Do you want me to scream? I can scream. No, just be normal. Ah!
What is that? And then I started screaming anyway.
Yep. Cool. Well, if that's all, I will do a spin. Actually, I want to do a spin. I'll do a person spin. So I could use a spin too.
Wait, hold on. I keep forgetting about it.
Cool. And then it looks like the question is, do you have an unknown talent? Unknown talent you don't know. No, we don't know.
An unknown talent?
Not many people might know about.
I don't know if I have an unknown talent. What is considered an unknown talent?
Like I can do like for me I can do like a magic trick.
What?
Yeah.
How did you do the way? Where did it come from?
Yeah, so like unknown talents, you know, something like small like that, you know. Very cool, right? You're mind blown.
Wait a minute. If you go to TwitchCon and if I go to TwitchCon, you gotta show me some magic tricks
Will do.
because yes, thank you. Oh my, I'm gonna be so fucking confused. Oh my god, I know magic. I don't know. I don't have anything like that. Sadly, I could like draw.
That's a good talent. I like that. I wish I could draw. I don't have a single artist bone in my body, so I can't be like cool
If
like
you
that.
could draw a stick figure,
I can probably
you
draw a stick
are
figure.
an artist. You
Thanks,
are
Joss.
an artist.
I'm an artist then. I can draw a stick figure.
Hell yeah, you're a beautiful artist.
Beautiful. Cool, awesome. Well, hey, is that gonna be all? I think that's all. Again, Dottie, thank you so much for joining in. I really appreciate you giving me your time and coming on my show. Freaking amazing. I definitely can't wait to hang out and do some more stuff with you. Okay?
Yeah, hell yeah! Thank you for having me. Oh my god,
Of
it was
course.
so fun.
I had
mean,
a
all
great
the questions
time.
were interesting. Your community is amazing. They're so
Aw.
nice. Very supportive of you, and that is fucking amazing. If they were
Aw.
mean to you, I'll beat them.
Well, like Viku can be a little mean, but she does it with love. They do it with love. But no, everyone else I love my community so much, and I love your community. Your community came in a little bit, and I love seeing them. They're great too.
Thank you.
Well, where can people find you?
People could find me at twitch.tv/thoughts. It's very easy. If not, on YouTube at Dippin' Dotty.
I love that. We need to get some ice cream together. Get some ice cream.
Yeah. Okay, if you get Dippin' Dot ice cream, which one are you going for?
So I know that there is a Dippin' Dot ice cream company, but in my
Yeah.
old town we never had one, so I never actually been to one. But I just moved into a new town, and I'm pretty sure they have one here. I just haven't been there yet. So I will let you know my first ice cream to get when I get down there.
Yeah, let me know. Just be like, I got the cookies and cream. You should try that
That
one.
sounds like something I would get actually. Cookies and cream or something with like
cookies and cream is
caramel or
pretty-
peanut butter,
pretty
something like that.
good. That's
Definitely.
what I pretty much look like. I look like a cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream with some strawberries.
Dippin'
added.
Dotty, cookie cream. Yeah.
I love it. Well, hey guys, thank you all so much for joining in. You guys are freaking amazing. It's always great to see you guys. I will see you guys next week. We'll be doing another VTuber interview, so stay tuned because that's gonna be a really good one. You guys will like it. You guys like it. Till then, I hope you guys all have yourself a very nice day, and don't forget to give some lovin's. Give us some lovin's for Dia. It's great. Love it. She's very big. She's very big. She has 233 followers. But you know what? Doesn't matter. Still give all the love. Give all the love. Okay. So thank you so much for joining in. You guys are freaking awesome. I will see you guys next time. Do not leave Discord yet. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Bye everyone. Bye everyone.
Bye-bye.
Great to see ya. Bye.
Bye.